Hello. How are you guys doing? It is really good to see all of you. Look. Hee hee. She's here again. Can you believe it? That's day 4. That's 4th stream in a row that we have Sus on the chair. Sus. Look at her. She's so happy. She is so happy. But let me say hi to all of you. Thank you for the hydrate. I'm gonna take a sip of my lemonade. I see. Muskuna, pick up notes. Petra, Micah, and Ellie, congratulations on managing to snatch. I was gonna say gratch. Snatch one of the first 5. Congratulations. That is impressive. Especially this time around. I saw so many of you being here before I even started. What the heck? But let me say hi to all of you who watered the plants. If you have not watered your plants, this is your daily reminder to do so if you want to, of course. And I'll also make sure to read everyone who's in chat. But hi Ellie, hi Koki, hi Pickup Notes, hi Girl from Norway, hi Micah, hi Sydney, hi Robin, hi Muskunen, hi Petra, hi Valaria, hi Emmy, hi Casijo, hi Knights, hi Echo, hi Panji, hi Mick, hi Bree, hi Meredith, hi Tub Tub, hi Barachuta, hi Raven, hi Julia, hi Mama Hoops, hi Notable, hi Nuts, hi Whoa, no wait, the last one was the hydrate. That's so many of you, holy heck. Did you guys see? I did my best to say hi to all of you, but hi, it is so good to see you. Let me check if I haven't missed anyone who's hanging out in chat. I see so many watered plants. They are so happy with all of you. They are so happy. Let me see. Girl from Norway, hi. I'm not sure if I said hi to you just now. Resonance, hello, welcome in. It is so good to see you. And Rocco, hi. I hope you're doing really well. It is so nice to see you. Hello. I think, okay. No, Ariel, hi, welcome in. How are you doing? It is really good to see you. Hello, hello. I always feel like I should make sure to, if I haven't said hi to you with the water of the plants, then I want to make sure to say hi to you if you're in chat. New haircut? Is it just the style? No, I got a fresh haircut. My hair wasn't cut since last year, August. So long time. Too long, actually. I did cut my own bangs at one point, but yeah, they needed a touch up from the hairdresser and I needed to get the dead ends cut. And I finally got some layers. So it has a bit more volume and I took the time to style it. I have to say, it's like it's an add-on of things, but I'm very happy with it because it really needed it. It was like fluffy and dead and it needed to be revived. But it's nice. I feel very it's a very grown-up hairstyle. Do you know? Like it does that make sense if I say that? It's very I saw like Farah also accidentally. Well, it was just a coincidence, but I think on the same weekend we got a similar haircut. But she called it a Disney mom hairstyle, and I was like, you know, I'm feeling that, and I'm not mad about it. Oh yeah. Also, hi Valaria, welcome in. I hope you're doing so well. It is so good to see you, and thank you guys all for the compliments on the hair. I appreciate it. Thank you. Hi, Undecided. Welcome in. I hope you're doing so well. Thank you for watering the plants. And sweetie, wait, did I miss you? I see Mick saying hi to you. Did I just miss you? I did. It's because you responded to a message, and my brain just for some reason filters those out. But hi, how are you doing today? It is so good to see you. And hi, Glazy Lady. Welcome in. I hope you're doing so well. Nice hair. Thank you. Triz! It's so good to see you.
Henlo, love you kleiner dan 3 hair looking stunning as always.
Thank you so much for the 19 months. Holy butts. Enjoy your founder's badge. Very special one. Your ad-free viewing and your emotes for a whole month more. And it is so good to see you. How have you been? Every time you post like a Be Real, you make me so jealous with the fact that you're like wearing short sleeves and like summer and you look so tan and it looks like you had a really good summer and it's just really nice to see you. It It is so good to see you. And hi, Cece, welcome in. I hope you're doing so well. And hi, Alex, welcome in. I hope you're doing fantastic today. Thank you for watering the plants as well. Also, I realized the sun is kind of shining into my room, making it a little bit light. So I'm just gonna do like that. That's a little bit better. I miss hanging out so much. How have you been? Like, what have you been up to? I know that, like, you've decided to stop streaming yourself. But still, I'm like, what have you been up to these days? I feel so out of touch. But how was everyone's weekend? Did you guys do anything nice for Easter? Did you do anything like with family? Did you hang out? Did you have any special events? Did you eat a lot of food? Also, there we go. See, I'm gonna turn into an angel. But it's very cloudy, so I think it's temporary. I think it's temporary. Also, hi Fiona, welcome in. I hope you're doing so well. It is good to see you. Hello, hello. I've been working like crazy, so that's the thing. Okay, I hope it's going well though, even though you're working like crazy. See, it's already going away. Well, of course you didn't have Easter yet. How can I keep forgetting this? You were in pain. I'm so sorry, Petra. I'm glad to hear that you're all right now though, but I'm so sorry. I keep forgetting that for like a couple of you guys, Easter's next week. That's just my brain just can't. Yes, of course, Fiona. Thank you for the lurk. I hope that whatever you're up to today goes very well. But thank you so much for popping in here and lurking in the meantime. I appreciate it so much. And also, I hope you're doing so well, Echo. Easter next week? Yeah, so like if you, I think, I'm not sure if it starts from like Hungary and then further east. But a lot of places, like Catholic, no, is it Catholic Orthodox places? I'm not sure which of the two have like Easter next week. Yeah, okay, so it's Orthodox. Thank you. I keep messing those two up. Don't know why. Specifically in this context as well. Like I know the difference, and for some reason I just keep messing them up. See, now it's dark in my room again. It was like a little crack in the clouds, just a tiny one. But if you celebrate Easter next week, do you have any fun plans? Yes, of course, Triz. Thank you so much for lurking and good luck with the work. I hope it goes so well. We had Easter yesterday. Yeah, we too. We also had Easter yesterday. But like, did you do anything fun? Thank you, Rocco. Thank you. That's very kind of you to say. I appreciate it. I got my lower painkillers from 4 times a day to 3 times a day yesterday. How do you feel about that? Because I was going to say that's great, but I'm not sure if it is great. Like, are you happy with it? Are you in a lot of pain or do you feel quite okay? No bad traumatized, just bad movie. Wait. Oh, wait. You got traumatized yesterday. Other than that, doing okay. You watched a very bad movie. Which one did you watch, Ellie? I'm meeting the one and only Sweetie. Hee hee. I'm so excited for you guys, honestly. Literally, I'm so excited. I can't wait. You better send me those, like, how do you say this? Heart exploding cute pictures again, okay? I need those. Is food fun plans? Pokey. Sorry, I got so confused I hit my microphone. Of course food is good plans. In what day and age, in what, like, when is food not good plans? Like, is there any scenario where food is not fun plans? See, I can't even speak. I can't even speak. Hi, Melissa. It is so good to see you. How are you? I hope you've been well. How is the little kitty doing? I might have followed your Instagram and melted away all weekend. Hee hee. We had another crawfish boil, and the other ones, the little ones had an Easter egg hunt. We poked eggs. That sounds amazing. Pocked. Wait, what is pocked eggs? I read poked, and then I realized that's not what you wrote. But that sounds like a really good Easter, Fiona. That sounds so nice. Just had a little friend get together on Saturday. We did a little potluck. We're always worried we never have enough food, but then we make too much. But that is like, you know that you have the right company when you're always worried there's not going to be enough food and you always have too much. Like, I've also had it where I visit, especially in the Netherlands, I have to say, where you like visit a friend's house and then they're like, yeah, sure, you can stay over for dinner, and there's just not enough food. Like, rather cook too little than too much, you know? It's good. I didn't need the 2 a.m. painkillers anymore. I'm very glad that it's good and that you're happy about it. That means that your recovery is going well, I hope. I'm so glad for you. Thank you for that follow. Welcome in. I hope you're doing really well. It is so nice to meet you. We will sure spam you, don't worry. Okay, good. Good. We watched a movie called Eurotrip. I was laughing my ass off for about half of the movie. And every time anything related to Germany or German language got mentioned, I was so weirded out. Is that because, like, why were you weirded out? I'm so curious. Guess what? Tell me. Where you hit the tips of eggs together and see who breaks? Never heard of that before. Is it like boiled eggs or fresh ones? And like, what happens if it breaks? Too much food is better than too little. Exactly. Yes, definitely. Hard agree on that one. Last person who has a top or a bottom left wins. Okay, fair enough. Me and my family went to the forest and had a picnic near the lake. We found a table there in the forest. That's so nice. It's very lucky that you actually managed to find a table. That's so much better than sitting on the ground. I just bring Tupperware to these gatherings. We do that too. Like literally yesterday, we went to Scott's parents for like Easter lunch, snacks, and dinner. Like we were there like from 1 in the afternoon until, I don't know, like 10 at night, something like that. And then basically we came there with a bunch of food and we left with more. That's just how it goes. I hate it when there's not enough food. Yeah, it sucks. It really sucks. Bailey is getting a little sister, no way. Another kitten, or is it going to be shelter cat? But that's so exciting. Oh my god. There's going to be 2 cats on that Insta, or are you going to make a separate Insta? Oh, I'm in love with Bailey. Bailey is so adorable. People always underestimate how much I eat. They give me 1 plate, which is just as big as all the other people's. Yeah. And you need at least 2, Mick. At least. I am German and it's just a big no-no to watch Americans make a movie about it. It's horrible. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. I think if Americans made like a movie or something about the Netherlands, it would also be mega cringe. I think. Boiled eggs, if it breaks and your side is still not broken, you switch to that side. If both sides are broken, you get a new egg until you run out. And then, like, whoever is the last one standing with, like, the least broken eggs wins. My family always did the egg breaking thing. I never heard it called pocking, though. I've never heard of this, like, altogether. I'm kind of intrigued in a way that I'm like, I'm not 100% sure I understand how it works yet. But also, it sounds like fun. I made up my own family tradition when I was younger, when we had, like, hard-boiled eggs, like the one that you can buy in the supermarket that are pre-painted. And I always thought it was funny to smash them on my head. Well, I think it started when my parents, like, boiled the eggs at home. But then at one point, my mom got the one from the supermarket. Don't ask me why. It's not that too much big of a deal to just boil your eggs at home. But she got, like, the pre-boiled ones. But those have, like, a special coating over them. So they're, like, the shells are so much harder. So I remember as a kid, I jokingly always, like, smacked the egg on top of my head. Hello, Gara. Hi. But, like, I would smack it on top of my head. And that would be, like, kind of the opening of the Easter breakfast. But then at one point, my mom got the pre-made ones. And I tried to smack it, and it was so hard. It, like, really hurt my head. But then I was so set on cracking it on my forehead. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Welcome in. I had to, like, continue. And ever since, I always try to do it on Easter. I actually haven't done it this year because I didn't go for breakfast at my parents'. So I didn't break an egg on my forehead. Let's see how that goes for the rest of the year. If that, like, brings luck or not. I also met someone who was German this past week. His accent is strong. I feel like you have that with Dutchies and Germans. If they never learn like proper English, they can have a very strong accent for sure. Also, hi Frederic, welcome in. I hope you're doing so well. It is really nice to see you. Rose knows I need 2 plates, people. Exactly. I will remember that if you ever come for dinner at my place. Another little kitty we adopted. I'm going to make it a shared account, put a pic on Discord. We will bring her home in 3 weeks. Okay, wait. I need to see this. Stop. She's so tiny. She is so little tiny. Do you already have a name for the little girl? Also, hi Laura, welcome in. I hope you're doing really well. And hi Panda, welcome in. I'm a little bit behind on chat as per usual. I was playing in Sims as a vet clinic owner. I just wanted to say that since I just forgot that career exists. I know, right? I keep forgetting that too. I have actually never played with it. I have played with the vet, but I've never been like the vet clinic owner. But it is part of my Pack Legacy challenge, so I will probably get to it at one point. But I'm actually not sure how it works. I've never done it before. We call it Pockeye, but I don't know how to spell it. No worries, no worries. It's just, I'm intrigued by this game. Like, I kind of want to try it at one point. A fellow ADHDer and Seuss. Yeah, little Seusslo. She's so happy. Nayla! Hello! Hi! I was so far behind on chat. I'm gonna have to scroll. Oh my god, I was so far behind on chat. Hello! Stop! No! You can't do that!
Roos en 2 bad, Roos en 2 bad, Roos en 2 bad.
You can't do that right after raiding in. What the heck? Thank you so much for the raid, and thank you so much for the 12 heckin' months. That's a whole year. Please enjoy your badger emotes and your ad-free viewing. How was your stream? You were doing Stardewing Perfection. Did you get to Perfection? Did you manage to do it today? I see Nayla Perfection raid. Does that mean that you got there? Also, I'm gonna say hi to all of you. Hi Ria, welcome in. Hi Nayla, welcome in. Hi Charlotte, welcome in. Keiko Kitty, welcome in. Julia, of course, welcome in. Lynn, welcome in. Top, welcome in. Haxie, hi, welcome in. Mick, welcome in. I copied the wrong message, but hello, Raid. Panda. Sneaky. This one as well. I love this. Lemon. Yummy.
Neelijs, let's go, Neelijs, let's go, Neelijs, let's go.
So sneaky, Top. Thank you for the 150 biddies. I appreciate it. And thank you for the shout out for Nayla. If you guys are not following Nayla yet, you should really do that right now. Nayla is absolutely wonderful and lovely and super cozy and just the cutest. And if you enjoy it over here, you will definitely enjoy it over there. See, the sun is agreeing with my statement. Also, hi Lonnie, welcome in. Finnan, welcome in. Hello. One big boy year, let's go. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? We did get perfection. No, sorry for those caps. Those caps are like, they should be there. Holy cow. Congratulations. And thank you for the follow. We are so proud. Let's go. Heckin' perfection. I have actually never made it to perfection in Stardew. That is like... You need an applause. Like a big one. That is so nice. What is perfection in Stardew Valley? So basically, if you get to the island in Stardew Valley, which you can unlock if you fix the boat, then you get like this room where there is a perfection tracker, which will allow you to like see all the achievements that you can get in game. And if you complete all the achievements, you 100% the game and you reach perfection. So that's kind of the idea. Of course, Fiona, of course. Thank you so much for the lurk. And for those of you who came with the raid who are completely new to my channel, I've just been like jumping on the perfection story and just being really excited about it. But I can imagine that you guys have no idea who I am. So I would very much like to share with you my raid video. It is a 1-minute introduction to me and my streams and my community. And then maybe in the meantime, we can get like one of those fancy shout outs for Nayla so that maybe you've already had it and I missed it. But otherwise, another simple one so that if you guys were hanging out here before that raid, you can like drop your butt on the follow button over at Nayless, and that is like a perfect round circle, and then I'll be back with you guys in 1 minute. Hi, welcome in. My name is Rosanna, or Ro. I mostly play The Sims and Minecraft on stream. They're all dying or fainting by seeing the fire. What am I supposed to do? They're gonna die. Please sit on my shoulder. I said please sit on my shoulder and it did. I'm from the Netherlands, I have ADHD, I'm part of the LGBTQIA+ community, and I love raising money for charity that tends to come with incentives that I might regret afterwards. Oh my god! I cannot handle sour things and I tend to get caught in 4K saying very stupid things on camera. Lemon. Yummy. Can you show the butt? Oh, oops. She is doing the partner pussy. I didn't mean to say partner pussy. I have 2 cats named Toot and Sus who sometimes think that this is their stream and not mine. I'm a little bit distracted. She is so happy with herself. She's like, yeah, look at me being here. I am an absolute plant mom, so much so that the community is named Jungle of Planties, and you are more than welcome to hang out with us. But if you need to practice some self-care like drop a lurk, stretch, or hydrate, please make sure to do so because self-care is very, very sexy. That's the raid video. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much again, Nayla, for the raid. Like I said in the video, if you need to drop off, drop a lurk, take care of yourself, anything, you just had a stream, please make sure to do that. For those of you who came with the raid, if you need to drop off or like run, I completely understand it too. But if you do want to hang out with us, we are going to be playing some Not So Berry challenge in The Sims in a little bit, which is a legacy challenge. So we're gonna do some gameplay today. And also, if you do want to hang out here for a bit more, we are currently getting really close to maybe being able to apply for partner here on Twitch. So if you would kindly like click the link that was just posted in chat or double click my profile picture, because that way you actually count toward my viewership, and that would massively help me maybe being able to apply for partner.
This is what I want. A wooden wand. That sounds no.
Because you know it works, but Dodo the partner pussy, let's go.
With
Heck
Dodo
support.
as well. Thank you, Julia. Thank you for the 69 biddies and for the support. I appreciate it so, so much. Thank you. I really genuinely do. Also, I'm gonna go here so we have the cat cam back on. Because the tiny little Sus deserves all the love and attention. There was a scene that took place in the Netherlands as well. They chose the red light district. Of course they did, because why not? And had non-weed brownies they thought had some in it, so that was fun. I'm not even surprised. And also, yes, Petra, please send me pictures of that. That would be so funny. Like, I read your message earlier about the egg breaking thing. I would love to see that. And also, hi, Apneo, welcome in. I hope you're doing so well. It is really nice to see you today. I hope you're doing fantastic. Oh yeah, it's one off again. It tends to happen. I should actually keep it open because we're getting so close that during today's stream, it is actually relevant to keep it like accurate. Also, this sun, like, can you just not? I just looked right into the sun. Was that a little bit dumb? Yes, probably. Did I do it anyways? Yes, also. Now I have like bright spots. The sun looks real bright. It is. Like the sun always sets on that side of my house. So especially around this time of year, whenever the sun is like at this time when I stream, the sun is really low. It is about to go down, but like shines directly into my window. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I hope you're doing so well. I'm glowing. Okay, now it should be like this. Let me just check. Yes, now it is correct again. Good. Okay, I'll just keep the thingy open where I can update it. It tends to happen like when you go live. For some reason, it removes like accounts that were bots and stuff. And then when that account gets banned or anything, like it always removes it right as I go live, which is very annoying because then the entire stream, the number is wrong. But you're doing good. I'm so glad to hear that. I'm doing good as well. Thank you for asking. I've had a really nice Easter weekend. I had a fuck ton of food yesterday because first we went to my grandma in the morning for coffee, and she always tries to give us way too much chocolate because she can't have it herself. She has like diabetes, but like elder people diabetes, if that makes sense. Like I'm not sure how to explain it because I only know the Dutch terms for it. But she like always tries to feed us all of her candy and like her chocolate because she can't have it herself because she can't have any sugar. So that is what I did. Also in the morning, Scott was like, oh, I'm gonna make some French toast. So I had a bunch of French toast in the morning, and then I went to my grandma. Then we went to Scott's parents, who just have too much food structurally. That's like a thing. I always eat like half of what the rest of them eat, and I'm still far too full because they made like Indonesian, like, I don't know, rice table, what we call it, but I'm not sure if you can translate it that literally. But it was really nice. Had a bunch of good food. Took home a bunch of leftovers. They also had cake and like little chicken wings, and they had like fresh bread in the afternoon. So far too much food. And then on Saturday, like the day before, a friend of mine came over and she also brought like a bunch of nice pastries. And then we had pizza at night because I was too lazy and we didn't want to make dinner. So yeah, I had a lot of food in the past couple of days. And I'm not sure what my stomach is thinking about this, like not even weight-wise or whatever, just the fact that I had so much food. My stomach is like, excuse me, you do know that we now have to like process this and you're going to be very tired and full all the time. So that's been my day today, basically. What did I do? Did I even do anything useful? I wrote a video, like a script, and I took a shower. That's like what I did. Nothing else. Because I was full all day. Hi, Rose. Welcome in. How are you doing today? It is so good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Keyboard? Wait, keyboard what? But yeah, that was my day. So I basically did nothing. I scrolled far too much TikTok, which I probably shouldn't have done. I could have used my time more useful, but I was just very lazy. Do you have any tips for small streamers? I find that a very difficult question, as in I have probably a bunch of tips, but it depends on what you want to know. Like, are you looking for a way that streaming is easier for you as a person, or are you looking for like games to play, or are you looking for tips on like gear, like your audio and your camera and stuff? Because there is so many different aspects to streaming that I find it like hard to give just like one general tip. So if you have a more specific question on like, oh, this is kind of what I'm struggling with right now, or this is what I'm trying to learn, I can try and give some advice. I do have to say I'm like a single person who, and everyone's streaming journey is very different. So in that sense, like it's just one person's advice. That's basically what I'm trying to say. Easier for you and getting viewers. I would say for the getting viewers part, but it kind of goes hand in hand with the easier for you. I think the easier for you, one thing that really worked for me was finding a game that I enjoy playing, even if there's like no one watching. So even if I were to stream for no one for like 3 hours, 4 hours, I would still enjoy myself because I'm playing a game that I love and I'm like doing it in a way, like for instance, when I started streaming, I was just building in The Sims. I didn't do any gameplay. I was just building because I knew that even if in 3 hours no one showed up, I had played The Sims for 3 hours and that was fun on its own. And I think that is kind of directly linked to getting viewers. I think all the way in the beginning, people saw that I was enjoying the game. Like I wasn't trying to perform, or I wasn't like trying to force myself to be really funny or to be like someone that I'm not. I was just me and I was enjoying the game. I was actively trying to interact with chat and like I was doing my best to do a little bit extra, not just play the game and sit there and like not say anything. But I think it was in a way like it just came out as I was enjoying myself and I felt comfortable with what I was doing. So I think they kind of went hand in hand for like people that found my stream that they wanted to hang out for a bit more. And I think also, but there's kind of a balance in this. If you play a game that is extremely saturated, so I know for instance, playing Minecraft is a very big category. There's like so many people playing Minecraft, and there's people with like thousands and hundreds of viewers. So if you have 1 or 2 viewers, you're like so far in the list down that for people to find your stream is just, the chances are not that big. Like, obviously there's people who really enjoy hanging out in streams that don't have many viewers, because then they actually get to interact a lot with the streamer. So I know that from that side, a lot of people like do go to smaller streamers, and you might be found. It's not like completely impossible. It's just chances are less likely if the list is very long and they have to scroll and scroll and scroll, because why would they continue to scroll and then click on your stream? So I think in that sense, finding a game that on one hand is something you feel really comfortable playing and you enjoy a lot, and like on the other hand is a game that is at least allows you to be discovered on Twitch, because obviously discoverability on Twitch is very much based on your viewership number. So if you have 0 viewers, you're like the least discoverable person. And that is not even up to you, unfortunately. You can't have any influence on that, unfortunately. So like those would be my 2 tips, but I'm not sure if that helps, because that's also very much based on my experience, and maybe other people might have a completely different experience or like a completely different opinion on this. Best tip ever, just enjoy the game you play. Yeah, that is honestly, I think, because if you enjoy the game you play, it is easier to maybe have like a stream where no one came by. And like, if it's completely empty and no one is there to chat, it won't feel like wasted time, because you've just enjoyed playing the game. And that makes massive difference on like how much you can have mentally and like how long you can do it. So yeah, that's the tips. Let's go! What
Yay,
the heck?
time flies
Time
kleiner dan 3.
It does. 11 months. Holy cow, that's almost a year. Thank you so much for the 11 months of support like that. I really appreciate it. Please enjoy your badger emotes and your ad reviewing for a whole month more. Thank you so much. I was a lazy bum at work. I was laying on my couch with my laptop and watching some courses on web accessibility until lunch. And then I did things that aren't exactly planned to do anytime soon. Oh, well. I hope it was like chill though, that you don't feel like guilty or anything about not doing it, but just that you actually felt relaxed throughout the day. Also, I just realized now that you mentioned this, I had a day off today. Like in the Netherlands, you have 2nd day of Easter, which is a national holiday. So that's why I didn't do anything today. I just realized that's not a universal thing. It's not like everyone has 2nd day of Easter. We just do because we like extra days off. That's really helpful. I'm planning to start streaming The Sims later in this month, and I'm so excited. Oh my god, let's go. I wish you all the luck and all the fun. And I think that's just the most important thing, is just have fun. Do it for you and do it for yourself and having fun. If you do it for any other reason, you might not enjoy your journey as much. But if you're just doing it to have fun, people will see that. Like, people will see that you're there to have fun and they will like it. But that's so exciting. And also, Christopher and Allison, welcome in. I hope you're doing so well today. It is really good to see you, and thank you for watering the plants. And Sarah as well, thank you for watering the plants. I hope you're doing really well. Oh, that's actually a good one, Tub Tub. That is a very good tip. I did not think of that. I have to say, I have seen people that like are really big streamers who are able to be inconsistent, or like at least not have a set schedule. But in the beginning, it is detrimental to be consistent. And even if you can only commit to 1 time a week, but it's like that 1 time every week, every week, same time. And like every week, at least like similar amount of streams, not like one stream is always 12 hours and then one is 1 hour or something. But like being consistent, at least for me, has been massively helpful. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. I hope you're doing really well. It's so nice to meet you. Is it called Family Day in the Netherlands? No, it's literally called 2nd day of Easter. We have the day 2 though. Oh, you're moving it to next week. Okay, that is so fair. That is so fair. Also, welcome back, Robin. Welcome back. Paasmaandag is not a global thing. No, it is not. No. Easter Monday or 2nd day of Easter is definitely not a global thing. I know that a lot of places in Europe have it, but I know that in America people usually don't have it. Hi, Chris. Welcome in. It is so good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Hello, hello. Let me see. I want to stream Minecraft, but I feel like I won't get discovered. I feel like, for me at least, having streamed Minecraft, it is definitely a different category than The Sims. I don't think I would have had the growth that I have, or have had, if I streamed Minecraft solely. At the same time, I've also seen people massively blow up in the Minecraft category, like Frog Crafting, is a friend of mine. She started streaming, I think, like somewhere last year, and they completely blew up. So it isn't impossible. It's definitely a thing that can happen. Thank you, Ellie, for the follow. Welcome in. I hope you're doing so well. It's so nice to meet you. So I think one thing that at least helps, which I don't think many people think about, but it was something that it kind of just happened in my case, is obviously my wallpaper and my room, they're very bright. So like when you see me in like a long list of people and there's like a little teeny tiny picture, for some reason it still catches people's eyes. And when it caught their eye, they like read the title and they see what I'm doing. And then they might be enticed to click on the stream. But it's kind of the same with YouTube. Like having a good thumbnail, also on Twitch, it kind of matters, or it could have an impact. And I have, or at least I'm guessing, obviously I won't be sure, but I feel like having like a wallpaper that stands out, or being like lit well, not being like in a super dark room, having your stream like look somewhat professional, all of those things, they can definitely contribute to people clicking on your stream more compared to maybe other people that are streaming to 2 or 3 viewers at the time. But that's just guessing work. Like on that specific fact, I have absolutely no data. So unless you are hanging out here and you are one of the people who clicked on my stream because you were like, wow, that's a cool wall, I'm not sure if that's what happened, you know? Also, I'm gonna do all the pets in the meantime. Thank you for lurking, Sarah. Thank you, thank you. And I am doing really good. I hope you are too. And hi, Carly. Welcome in. It is so good to see you. I hope you're doing well today. Agree on the schedule and consistent. Okay, it's good to have like other streamers here that are like, yes, we agree on this. You're not just bullcrapping everyone. A day off in America? No way. Yes, definitely don't get discouraged by the numbers in the beginning. And that is indeed definitely easier said than done. I feel like that even applies far beyond the beginning. Like last year, from November until January, I tried to not look at my numbers at all because I felt like it was having a really big effect on me. And I think it is becoming more and more normal to talk about it, that you're like struggling with your analytics or your numbers, but it is definitely something that you might not realize that is part of the whole streaming thing, is that sometimes it does get to you and there's no shame in it. It's super normal, and it is also really okay to like talk about it and reach out and like mention that you're bugged about it, because that's okay. We call it Family Day in South Africa, and it is also a holiday. So nice. That is really nice. I hope you had a nice day off then. Also, hi, is it Seoul Siren? I hope I say that correctly. Welcome to chat. Welcome to chat. I hope you're doing so well. I found that joining one and then learning from people in there helps with your own channel. That's very true. I think not just Discords, but also like watching other people's stream. And I would never encourage someone to like straight up steal people's content. Like, don't copy and paste, because that's not cool. But watching a streamer and thinking, hey, you did something here that I really like, and taking inspiration from it, super nice. I did that a ton, and I still do that, by the way. I still have like streamers that I watch, or I still go out of my way to find new streamers and like actively think about what I like about their stream and then see if I can incorporate it into mine. Doing well, living off a high from doing a good deed this weekend. Let's go. That is so nice. Well done. If you want to share what you did, I would love to hear it, but I can also imagine that you might not want to, but that sounds amazing. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. I'm living on a high of having a lot of good food. Also, thank you so much for watering the plants. I appreciate it. And Faye as well. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. In the USA, it's just Easter Monday. Nothing special, though. Do you have a day off then? Or not? You know Frog, really? I love Frog. They're amazing. I miss Frog on Twitch. Like, I know that they posted recently that they might be coming back soon, but I miss her. Here Goes Nothing, last episode of Friends. And right after that, the first one. Let's go, Mick. If you need like a virtual hug after watching it, you know where to find me. You gotta paint your wall, exactly. If you can do it, obviously. Your raid video had me hooked as well. I was like, yes, I need to be here, really. That's good to know. Thank you for letting me know, Micah. I appreciate it. Like, it's fun to realize why people decided to stay around. I do like the wall. I have a feeling that you did, yeah. Yeah, I found you through common communities. Have been enjoying every single minute. No, that is so sweet. And that's true. I also have a lot of people who are here who I found through joined communities, because I was like hanging out in someone's community, and at one point they decided to raid me or like mention me or give me a shout out, and that way like people found me too. Also, hi, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're doing so well. I'm passing along all of the pets. Thank you for the lurk, Koki. Thank you, thank you. It does definitely make a difference. One thing that bothers me as a viewer is cameras that are aimed bottom up rather than eye level or above. I feel like if your camera is too high and it's like you can almost see like more of a person's top than their eyes, it's like I feel like that definitely contributes, yeah. Or like this. Yeah. I feel like either. It needs to be like somewhere in range, you know? Rating can be helpful too for getting discovered. That's very true. Not just like getting raids, but also raiding out. So finding streamers that you like, and then raiding to their community is a way to get kind of yourself, or at least your name, recognized as, oh, hey, that person is apparently a streamer. I will provide data and say the wall caught my attention. Then I read the description, so I clicked, and then the vibe and chillness was what kept me. Oh, thank you so much for letting me know. I love that. It's nice to know, though, that like my assumption isn't entirely wrong and that the wall does like catch people's attention. What have we done to deserve 2 kitties on stream? I don't know. They love you. That's what. You guys are awesome. And they love you. Also, I'm a little bit behind on chat. I'm so sorry. Also, hi Ari, welcome in. Thank you for watering the plants. Love your vibes and loved your walk. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. That's very sweet of you to say.
I don't know who is paying for this, but apparently it got renewed again. AI feestend gezicht.
Yay! Hello, thank you so much for the 10 months. Holy butts, that's such a long time. Thank you so much for that support. I really genuinely appreciate it. How have you been? I hope you're doing well. Please enjoy your Badger emotes and your ad-free viewing for a whole month. Yeah, talk like you have a crowd and stay active, but also give yourself the space to learn that. Because if I watch my first streams back, I have opinions about myself, you know? Personally, if someone has a cat cam, I click immediately. Don't just get a cat for streaming, though. No, don't just get a cat for streaming. But I do know that a lot of people like it when there's, like, pets involved and stuff. Also, thank you so much, John's Banana, for watering the plants. Thank you, thank you. I just spent so much time in your and some other streamers that I picked up on some sayings. No way, Ellie, let's go. I love that. And also, Ariel, thank you for redeeming the hi, I'm new. I have a feeling, though, that you're not new. But since you redeemed it, I usually do an introduction, but like, if there's anything specific you want to know, like if you have a fun question, feel free to ask. I stayed because you give good cuddles. Shush, no you. Also, Charlotte, not the baby voice. Not us getting all mushy and cute and having me having to speak like this. I also found out what kind of people you want in your community and foster a space where those people want to be and make sure your mods are up to speed with that as well. That's very true, yeah. Yeah, I feel like knowing what kind of people you want in your space is definitely a good thing, because otherwise you might risk letting someone in your space and like letting them stay because you're kind of scared to maybe losing like the small community that you have. But if those people do not fit with the community you want to foster, that's just gonna backfire massively. But hi Jessie, welcome to chat as well. Okay, I'm getting a little less behind, little less. Also, I can't see when the timer runs out now. 15 seconds left. Okay, oh my god, I'm so far behind. I'm so far behind, no way. Okay, wait. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Okay, I'm just gonna read Christopher's message and then I think the baby voice is over. I can tell you just a little bit. Me and my dad were on our way home from cinema at 11 p.m. Saturday and the police flew by with blue lights. We encountered them 2 minutes later and there was a motorcycle accident. I'm a healthcare worker and my dad an EMT, so we stopped and ran over to the police and worked on the person until the ambulance came 5 minutes later. We might have contributed to saving a life. Let's go! Okay, now I need to speak normal for this. That is so amazing. Holy shit. That's honestly amazing. Like, you possibly, very likely made a difference for someone there. That is so cool that you did that. That is so cool. I was brought during a raid, but decided to stay because you're so bubbly and positive, and honestly so refreshing. You take the time to talk to people and answer questions. It makes me feel like part of the stream. Aww. That's so sweet. You guys are gonna make me blush really badly. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Welcome in. I hope you're doing so well. Also, I love your username. I'm guessing it's a Stardew reference. I just found your Pack Legacy challenge and I'm seriously considering giving it a go. If you do, feel free to keep me updated. That can be like here in Twitch chat, or we also have a Discord if you want to join. Please don't feel forced to, but I love people who are playing it and like hearing how they're approaching the storyline and stuff. But thank you so much for popping in here. I really appreciate that. Oh my god, I'm so far behind. Holy cow. Love your sound effects. Can I ask how you did them? I basically downloaded MP3 files. So I'm using Stream Elements for all of my alerts. That's not true. I shouldn't tell lies. I use Stream Elements and Streamlabs next to each other because I used to use Streamlabs and I was too lazy to transfer all of them. But basically you download an MP3 file. I used a combination of YouTube links and Zetch, which is like a free ringtone website. And then I found little cute GIFs and I added them together as an alert, and that's how it works. I don't know how I found you, but honestly, the effort you took to pronounce my name. I remember this so vividly. Really made me stay, and just how kind you and the entire community is. Aw. I remember struggling. Like, I remember really wanting to say it right and like trying to figure out how to say it. First streams are goated, what do you mean? No, Tub. Please don't promote my first streams. I know that they're out there on the internet, but we don't have to go around promoting them, okay? We've already done that. Like, at one point, I actually saved the whole VOD for my first stream. And then at one point we did a charity stream, and one of the incentives was that we had to watch my first stream together. And then we watched it on stream, and I was like so embarrassed. I was so embarrassed to watch back my first own stream. I cannot click on anyone's username to say hi back, or did I forget how this works? I actually don't know. Are you on phone? Because I realized like on phone, you can't reply to anyone that way. You need to like do @ and then do their username. If you're on computer, you can click in chat. It's very confusing.
Hello.
Thank you so much, Local Pasta Enjoyer, for the redeeming the hi, I'm new. I usually do a quick little introduction when someone redeems this. So my name is Rosanna, or Rosie. I use she, her pronouns. I play a lot of The Sims. Today we're going to play some Not So Berry Challenge. I am from the Netherlands. I work part-time as a content creator and as a project manager. And that's all that my brain can cook up right now. But welcome in. It is so nice to meet you. I've been a silent lurker until now, but I just wanted to say I've really enjoyed the time I've spent in your streams. So excited for your future at almost 5K. What the heck? Thank you. That is so sweet of you to say. Holy cow. I found you via Sims 4 topic on here, but got stuck around because the vibes are perfect and time zones work out perfectly. Hey, that is so sweet. You guys you need to stop. Like, my face is hurting from all the smiling. We learned so much after watching our first streams. Yeah. Oh my god. Like, I feel like every streamer knows this, Also, if you make YouTube videos, you will also recognize this. Like watching back your first videos, and then at one point, you're like, I remember vividly thinking at one YouTube video, I was like, now I'm out of my awkward phase. I no longer make awkward YouTube videos. If I look back at those now, I'm like, yeah, girl, you were still making awkward YouTube videos. They were very much awkward. Like, they were good. They were much better than in the beginning, but still very awkward. Also, hi, Anxious Lurker. Welcome in. I hope you're doing so well. Thank you so much for watering the plants. Holy cow, I'm so far behind. How did you pick things like baby voice and decorate the streamer? I find it like decorate the streamer was inspired by Fruitish. I specifically know that one. Thank you for the hydrate. Like I remember vividly that he had something similar, and I didn't copy it, but like I did my own spin of it. He had some other things. He had like a hat that you could wolferize him, and then I was like, you know what? If I also buy some decorations, we can kind of add that to the stream. So that was inspired by Fruitish for sure. I think the baby voice was, I don't know how that came to be actually. I know that I have always done a baby voice with my best friend. Like we kind of do this as banter since we were kids. And then at one point I was like, you know what? I can incorporate it in the stream. And there was never really like a conscious thought process to that. How does it feel to stream on your side? Is it like talking to people or talking to the camera? Ooh, that's a good question. I'm just getting farther behind on chat, by the way. I hope you guys don't mind all the chattiness today. I do feel like I'm talking to people. Like, I genuinely feel like every single one of you in chat, like, I see as a person. I do think that if I've seen a picture of one of you, like, it makes me feel like I know you better. Like, not necessarily that you're less of a person if I've never seen your picture, because I still 100% see you as a person, but I just feel like I have a bit of a better understanding of you as a person, or like your personality, when I've seen a picture of you. So in that degree, I have like more of an image with certain people in my brain, especially people that I've met, like even more so, because then I've seen them 3D and like I've heard them talk. If that makes any sense. But for every single one of you, I feel like it's people. I just realized the other day that Scott hears me talk to myself the entire time, like 4 hour long. He just hears me talk to myself. But for me, it never feels like that. It never feels like I'm talking to myself. It genuinely feels like I'm talking to you guys. Just very different compared to like actually talking to a person. I'm not sure if this answer is making any sense. Hi, Manders. Welcome in. It is so good to see you. I hope you're doing very well. Yeah, we've also had other redeems that have not stayed as long. Like, we used to have a game that was called 2 Truths, 1 Lie, where we would, like, I would tell 3 things about myself and then chat had to guess which one was the lie. And it was a lot of fun, but it took so much preparation time. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. It is so nice to meet you. But like all of those things, and we had some other ones as well, and some just come and go, and some like, I also have some, I've never deleted them, because I have the intention of like, if at one point it makes sense to bring them back, I might bring them back, who knows? We also had to join the ambulance driving. Wait, really? I didn't know that they allow that, like, just random people to join, but it's nice that you did, because, you know, you were kind of impacted by this too. Also, Shane, welcome to chat. I'm so sorry I'm just getting to your chat like 7 minutes late, but welcome in. I've been good for a while, but after that, I've been in a good place. I'm very glad to hear that. Very, very glad to hear that. Thank you, Charlotte, for putting the Discord in chat, even though I mentioned it 7 minutes ago. If you guys want to join the Discord, the link is 7 minutes earlier in chat. No Stardew here? No. I do love Stardew, but I usually don't play it on stream. If I ever do a legacy challenge, I will do the pack legacy one, because that will be the only way I ever get to play all the packs. If you do, let me know. I want to see that. I need to be there for that. Aww. Chris. No. You can't say stuff like that. It's gonna make me cry. It's gonna make me cry. I know I was here for those, but remembering is a different story. Hi, Drago. You were indeed here for the very early streams. Like, you've seen Awkward Row very much, so. But it's good that you don't remember then. I'm very glad. Let's just keep it that way, yeah? I hope you're doing well, by the way. At this point, Rose should launch a course on Skillshare on streaming. I have been thinking about this at one point, but I'm not sure. Like, there's so much streaming advice out there. I feel like I would just be dipping into a pool which is already really saturated. Does that make sense? What exactly is the Not So Berry challenge? Thank you, Notable. Thank you for doing the command, because I got to this message 6 minutes later than that you asked the question. But it is a legacy challenge written by another simmer called Lil Simsy. Basically every generation has like a list of requirements that you have to, or like goals that you have to complete before you can move on to the next. And every generation has a main color that you have to incorporate either in their outfits or their home. Also, local pasta enjoyer, welcome to chat. Welcome, welcome. It is so nice to have you here. I hate mobile things. I just found out I can change everything on Instagram on desktop except my website link. Why? Stupid. Stupid. Also, hi, Ancient Starfruit. Welcome in. I hope you're doing really well. It is so good to see you today. I'm on phone, but I always did it by clicking on and then getting a few options. Really? I've never had that before. That's interesting. Are you on Android or an iPhone? Because now I'm kind of curious if we have like a different app for it. Chat go brr today, it really does, yeah. But like in the best way possible. Are you awkward outside of stream? I feel like I'm an awkward potato IRL, so I can't get myself to record for stream or YouTube. It depends. I feel like my mom used to say when I was a kid that whenever I would enter a new social situation, I need to like acclimatize, like need to kind of, she would literally call it unfreeze. I think that's still very much the case. I really need to get like height of the room and like get a feel of how everyone is and like what kind of people are there, which is why to a degree streaming was really easy because I was the one who got to decide what the social climate of my stream is. So I didn't have to get used to how people interacted because I was the one kind of like setting the first tone for how I want it to be interacted with, if that makes any sense. So to a way, streaming was like very comfortable socially for me. But I do have to say that I am quite extroverted. I think it is because I got too good at masking. So I can very easily like adjust to any type of social situation. And therefore, a lot of people always think that I'm exactly like them. They're like, oh my God, you're so much like me. I never found someone that I talk so easy with. And it's like, yeah, I became you so that you have an easy time talking to me. I've been trying to unlearn this. But I would say that I haven't ever heard that I'm a very awkward person, but I do feel awkward on the inside because I know it's not really me. Does that make sense? I found you from being in a certain Kiwi's chat or rating her, and I remember I kept doing shout outs to help you reach 50 followers. Yep. Yeah, that's Drago, if you say it like that and now you're about to hit that number with an extra 2 zeros, that's just beyond my comprehension at the moment. Like the fact that you were here helping me get to the first 50 people and that we're about to hit 5,000, that's just my brain physically cannot wrap around that. It's just impossible. Wait a second. That one totally didn't pop up. Notable. Thank you so much for continuing the gift sub that you got from Resonance. That is so heckin' kind. Please enjoy your badger emotes and your ad reviewing for a whole month more. I don't know why like continued subs never do like a little alert, but thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Baby voice was because you were telling that story. You were learning English and it was easier doing it as a baby. So we asked you to do it and voila. I love that you remember this, Tub Tub. I just do not remember this. You're in my ear, need to go and lurk. Have a great stream. Thank you so much, Nuts, and thank you for the lurk. I hope you have a great rest of your night. Thank you so much for being here. I've been properly like chatting for a full hour. I think this is the longest chat we've ever done. Oh my God, I'm now just getting to where Manders entered the chat. I'm so far behind. Holy cow. I felt that when I streamed this week with my mom around, I was like, she must be like, this is weird. I think if apart from Scott, like with Scott, I kind of had to get past myself. Thank you for that follow. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. But with Scott, I kind of got used to it, but I also had to get past myself. But I feel like if, for instance, Scott had friends over, well, it has happened that he has friends over, and then I'm always more self-conscious about it. Yeah. Since I knew my dad and I was healthcare worker as well, we were asked to help out on the way to the hospital. It is so nice that they just like embraced the help. Like they just went in for it, and that's so good. I was thinking your hair looks super cute today, and I just saw your haircut pic in the Discord. Thank you, Faye. I appreciate it. Yeah, I went to the hairdressers on Saturday. I had to sit there and wait for 2.5 hours because I didn't book an appointment, and they had like a waiting time of 2.5 hours, but it was so worth it. Because I'm so glad with like my fresh cut hair. What a well-behaved Suscam. Oh my god, the beautiful loaf. Isn't she adorable? She's just sleeping, having her best time. Of course, Anxious Lurker. Thank you so much for the lurk. I appreciate it. And yes, sweetie, thank you for the lurk. Please do self-care. Self-care is very sexy, and you do know that. In science language, we call it, we call getting used to someone giving them time to thaw. What does thaw mean? I've never heard that word in English. But I have to say, that's kind of what it is. Like, I have to kind of, like, feel what the social air is and, like, adapt to it. The adaptability is such a good skill to have, but you lose yourself sometimes, yeah. Yeah, I recently learned, from my sister, actually, that being able to, like, turn into someone else and, like, make them feel really comfortable and, like, masking to a new degree is actually something that appears in autistic girls a lot. I was like, oh, didn't know that, but interesting. Hi, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. I hope you're doing really well. It's like shame longing when you mask with people. I also tend to do it sometimes, but trying to look at it as part of who I am and not a negative thing. It's definitely not a negative thing. I feel like if you can use it consciously, it is a really good thing because it allows you to easily connect with people. Thank you for that follow. I hope you're doing so well. Welcome in. But at the same time, you also have to be able to turn it off and like be yourself and actually relax with someone. And I felt like for me, especially in like my close relationships with my best friend and my sister and my boyfriend and my parents and stuff, I really have to unlearn to mask because you can't be someone else all the time. Like I had to become myself. And I feel like in a degree, streaming has really given me the space to just be me, like 100% me with all its silliness that comes with it, because there is no direct person sitting across me. Like you guys are all here, but I don't have to mirror what you are doing. Like I don't have to look at how you're sitting. I don't have to like see if I can understand you right with what you're saying. I don't have to read your lips. I don't have to listen to like the intonation in your voice. So a lot of the normal social things that take a lot of my energy and also automatically make me sort of copy whatever that person is doing, they're kind of like taken away and they're taken out of the equation. So on stream, I get to be myself with a lot of ease, like more ease maybe than offline, if that makes any sense. Rose, thank you. That's so sweet. Means like unfreeze. Okay, so it means literally what I was like, what my mom would say. Generally used for a liquid sample, time to, yeah, defrost. That's a better word. That's, I think, what my mom like literally said, yeah. When something goes from frozen to warmer. Okay. Yeah, I like that. Defrost. I think that's in like terminology or like the way she used it in a sentence, I think defrost is the best one. Less stimulus interacting this way as opposed to face. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And I feel like I also really had to get used to reading text and then possibly being able to like interpret it wrong. Because obviously written text it's definitely harder to convey the message and like the tone of voice. But I've gotten better at just asking. Like if I don't understand something or if I'm like, oh, I don't necessarily know what you mean, just like saying, hey, what do you mean with this? And then someone can explain. Whereas in real life, I would have to like try and find like, oh, what did they say? How did they look? What was their body language? And then from that, like derive what they meant with it. Because it's weirder to say, what did you mean? Like, I understand the words, but I don't know what you're trying to convey. Like, with written text, it's easier to mention that you don't understand. No worries, Melissa. The spelling mistakes, I'm like a very big culprit of those as well. Masking is a very big part of called high-functioning autism in girls, and one of the reasons why autism in girls is very underdiagnosed. For me personally, I have multiple modes that I switch between depending on who's around me. Yeah, I recognize that very much so. I have that too. I also have like, I have work mode and then a little bit to a degree still stream mode or like content mode, me being with my boyfriend mode. Like there's modes of me. And it's not like all of them are not me. They're just different. They're just different. I think it's very interesting. It should be studied in like a proper research. It is studied in a proper research, Tup. I feel like in the recent years, it's becoming more of a thing to research autism and like ADHD and neurospiciness in girls. All the things that I know, this is not necessarily my own analysis. It's very much from what I've learned from doing research and like listening to other people who know far more about this than I do. But yeah, it's definitely a journey. Go look at PubMed. Is that a YouTube account? How streaming helps with that. That's actually a good point. I don't think anyone has ever researched that. I also don't think it would work for everyone, by the way. I think it might be a very personal thing. Is it a website, Melissa, or is it like a YouTube channel, or what is it? I'm curious. It's where they post scientific articles. Okay, thank you. Thank you. I'm like not the biggest article reader, simply because my attention span usually can't handle like difficult text. But it does always intrigue me. So what I prefer to do is like someone else reads it and then they give me the summary. Does that make sense? I was froze for a second and I got back and I was like, why do I hear you talking but I don't see you moving? And that's when I realized stream froze. Sometimes it happens, like the cam just freezes for a little bit, but usually it should be good in refreshing. Also, I just started up The Sims. Like, I know that we've been chatting for over an hour, but do you guys want to play some Sims? Because I am in the Sims category. You know, I'm here to play some Sims. I knew you were going to do that, Tup. Not like everyone becoming a streamer, but how these conditions collide when you spend a lot of your time in the virtual world. I feel like it is definitely interesting, not necessarily like streaming or content creation, but more or less like online spaces. Because I feel like this also applies to people that hang out on forums a lot. The first paragraph and the last paragraph with the conclusion, and that and you'll get all gist of it. Articles are exhausting to read. They are, but it's nice that they have like an abstract of things in the last paragraph. Also, I'm gonna find a question card. Ooh, I don't think we've done this one, but I'm starting to doubt because sometimes I do a double one. Do you have time to set up the poll as well, Tup? Because I know that you're working. I know that you're very busy. I know Mick is watching some friends. I know Petra is here and Charlotte is here and Sweetie is lurking. So I never know who to ask, but you have time. Okay. So the question is, would you rather sew all of your own clothes or grow all of your own food? Become a playtester. I have seen that and I've not clicked on it. Do you guys want to click on it? I'm going to have to open it in my browser though. So I'm going to have to do that. What is electronic art playtesting? At Electronic Arts Playtesting, we like to think of ourselves as advocates for you, the players. We exist so that your voice is heard during all stages of game development process. Because we make such a wide range of games at EA, we playtest a huge range too. Every playtest is unique, from single player runs through to group multiplayer sessions. There is bound to be a playtest session perfect for you. I think it's basically just like, do you want to be involved in testing expansion packs, maybe future games, stuff like that. But I noticed it the other day too, that I think it's new on the home screen. You don't know how to effing use Illustrator? What do you need to do in Illustrator, Tup? Also, I need to vote on the would you rather. Make your own clothes or grow your own food. I think I would be better at growing my own food. I'm not very much of like an intricate designer person. I think I would usually mess up my own clothes. And I did do like a little bit of my own food growing and I enjoyed it. So yeah. Been signed up as a playtester for 2 to 3 years, still haven't gotten anything. That's kind of sad. That sucks. I would rather do none of these things, which is super fair as well. Okay, I'm gonna load into my game. Not So Berry Challenge stream. Let's go. I feel like growing your own food is more pressure. I did not think about that when I answered, but now that you mention it, that is very true. Yeah. I want to do both. My mother-in-law came with tomato plants for us. Oh, they grow really well. Like, if you manage to keep them alive, which is obviously kind of a side note for every plant, but tomato plants can give you loads of tomatoes. You just need to make sure that they have enough sunlight. Rather wear the same 3 outfits over and over again and know that food is a guaranteed. That is a very smart way to go about it, Melissa. And I should have done that too, but I didn't think properly before I answered. And you did. I always try to think of a third option, but I didn't think of that one. I feel like in this case, though, if you have like a third option that is nothing, everyone would go for nothing, I think. Because I would also prefer to do neither. Also, okay, so now that you guys are hanging out here, you might be able to help me with this. On my Pack Legacy Challenge, I have 2 teenagers. That is not this save, by the way. That's the save that I'm playing on YouTube. I have 2 teenagers, and they need to go to high school. When I was playing, I first got like the pop-up of do you want to join them to high school? But at the time, I was doing something else with the storyline, and I didn't join them for like 3 times in a row. And now I no longer get the pop-ups. And when I Google, everyone says that it's conflicting mods. But I've been trying to find which mod is conflicting and like letting them not go to high school. And it's not a mod because I actually loaded a brand new save file. Thank you so much for that follow. Welcome in. I hope you're doing so well. It's nice to meet you. Like I loaded a completely brand new save file and they went to school and everything was fine. So it's like limited to that one save file and I have no idea what might be causing it. And I already turned on like the follower notifications. Oh, you can't turn it on these careers, but you can like turn on and off follower notifications for careers these days. And maybe one of you guys has encountered a similar thing and like knows. I have no idea. I would hi Simterior, welcome in. I hope you're doing so well. It is so nice to see you. If I would make my own clothes, I think they'll just fall apart mid walk outside. Oh, same. Yeah. Same. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I hope you're doing so well. It's nice to meet you. Shop at H&M and have food delivered. I mean, that's I feel called out by that option. That's me. Oh, it is in the middle of the day. Where did we leave off? When does he have to work? Oh, he has the day off today. Okay. And how about you? She's at school. At school, you can maybe make some friends. And she has to work also in 3 days. She doesn't have any work today. And we are still waiting for our university application. That was the thing. Yes, I have tried Better Exceptions. I actually installed it today. And there were no conflicting mods. I had 2 outdated pieces of CC that I threw out. But they weren't the problem. But I tried it out today. And I was actually surprised of how little conflicts I got in my game. Because that was like my way of trying to figure out what was going on in my game. Also, the poll resulted in grow your own food with 70%. Actually, after Melissa's reasoning, I figured more people would still pick the make your own clothes, but still it resulted in 70-30. Interesting. You gotta get up so early tomorrow. What do you have to do, Robin? Do you have to go to school? Oh, Manders, you did? No way. What did you watch? Was it the Pack Legacy Challenge? Wait, were you catching up? Or did you start from the beginning? Siri's booty is bootying. Yes. Yes, I think we can all agree that, yeah, that's a nice bum. They're like the ultimate troubleshooter, I feel. I know that they have like a Discord, and I could also post my better exceptions thingy that because I got one. And then I ran like the better exceptions one, but I got a last exception. I could post it in the Discord too. But the weird thing is it works in some saves. So I don't really understand why it doesn't work in that specific one. That's what I'm like trying to find out, I guess. You started the Pack Legacy Challenge from the beginning. Thank you for wanting to watch it. I appreciate that so much. School, but gotta get up earlier since now we're having 40-minute schedule, so we are starting 30 minutes earlier. At least you'll be finished earlier, but still, that's early. Yes, I would love to see your paintings. If you want, of course, indeed. Yeah, but I would love to see them. Also, fun fact, she is going to max out the fitness skill very soon. She's at level 9, 80%. Principal's visit. Today, the principal's visiting Alexa's class. Everyone is to be on their best behavior and not interrupt the lesson. Unfortunately, the kid sitting behind her has decided to pelt her with, something? Should she ignore it and ask the kids to stop? Ignore it, please. Hello, Megan. How are you doing? I hope you're doing so well. It is so nice to see you. Get up at 5:30. Holy cow, that is early. I could never. Since you have nothing to do, I think you can upgrade and you can add a slide. I remember that we started that, but apparently it reset and now you have to start again. Oh well. Also, very quickly, because we need to max out the fitness skill, but what else do we need to do? Singing, parenting, and athletic skills. Okay, so athletic will then be done very soon. Like, I think we're gonna max that out today. Singing is at level 5, so doing nicely, but we definitely need to practice it more. And parenting, she's at level 3, so I think we need to more actively parent if we have kids in the future. I'm basically taking one bus earlier than for when I start at 9, but if I take the bus before, then I will be 45 minutes early, now just 15. Yeah, 15 is definitely the better option. Definitely the better option. Okay, he's just building the treehouse. He's gonna add a slide. Oh, wait, little Siri came. Oh, no, not Siri. Alexa came back from school. Oh, yeah, I sent her to school doing absolutely terrible. I now remember. She didn't have any food, nothing. We just send her off to school. And then she can do her homework for mental. Also, she's made a drawing. Where did she do this? She made a drawing on her first day of school? We're gonna put that in her room. That's adorable. Since when do we have this? Since when do kids come home with drawings from school? That's so cute. Did you guys know this? I had not known this. Is it something that came with the new pack? It just showed up in her inventory. And if you hover over, it actually says drawn by Alexa Rose on her first day of school. It's from the new pack, really? That is adorable. I love it. That is so cute. The problem is one train and one bus later and we'll be too late. Yeah, so it's like a... How do you say this? Like a tight fit? Can you frame it? No. You can reminisce, you can view, and you can put it in inventory. She reached fitness level 10. Let's go. Why do we keep getting random seed packages? She did it! Okay, now that she's maxed that one out, maybe she can try and work on her singing a little bit. Or, you know what? She can work on her parenting, because I think little Alexa's going to do her homework, and then she can help on her homework. Would be so cute if you could put it on the fridge. I think if you go in build mode, you can kind of fake it that it is on the fridge. But we'll be fine. There hardly ever happens something on this linear Utrecht-Tilburg. Yeah, that's usually okay. But the frames from the new pack, you might be able to drag it into that. Wait, I have them up here. I think you can kind of fake it, but it doesn't really snap to it. But I just realized I do kind of need to add pictures to the frame. Because I currently don't have any. Okay, she's going to do her homework. I think she needs to go here, and then she's going to help with homework. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I hope you're doing so well. It's really nice to meet you. Yeah, it doesn't slot. That's kind of sad, actually. Friendly. Oh, you know what I really wanted to install and I forgot? Thank you for that follow as well. I really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. What I really wanted to install, so Twisted Mexi made an amazing mod, which is called the searchable pie menu. And if you click on a sim, you can literally search for the interaction that you're looking for. And it is so good. It is so easy. And it is currently in early access. So I've been debating of like downloading it in early access and just paying for it on Patreon. Because it is so good. It's such a good feature. And then I was thinking maybe also making a video about it. Thank you for that follow. Welcome in. I hope you're doing really well. It is so nice to meet you. You saw? It looks so good. Because I can never find the interactions. Like, and it doesn't even have anything to do with the updated pie menu. I already couldn't find things, and now it's just worse. I can't find things at all. Is it in parenting? No. Thank you for the hydrate. I really appreciate it. Trying to decide if I just want to bite the bullet in early access. Yeah, I feel like in this case, I download so many mods from Twisted Mexi. They're like vital to my game. So I kind of feel like it is nice to just pay them once, you know? Because patiently waiting for the better cast. Oh my god, I cannot wait for that one. I think it's not even going to be a separate mod. I think it's going to be included in Better Build By. Also, hi Yen, how are you doing? I hope you're doing so well. It is so good to see you. But the better cast is going to make such a massive difference. Beach Flex. Okay. I wonder. Game options. Gameplay. What if I do this? Because I always had it off. Like, I always had the traditional social menu on. But now that... in this case, I think it actually might be nicer because now it automatically shows something that is logical for the action she's doing. So I think I'm going to do it like this. I'm going to try and play with the untraditional help with homework. Wait, why can you not help her with her homework? Is it because there is no chair here? Do we need to add a chair for you? No, I think you can just stand, right? I think they can help their kid with their homework standing. Help with homework. Let's try again. No. Okay, well, can you sit here while you do your homework? Like, stop it and then sit over there, and then you can also walk over here. You're doing good. I'm very glad to hear that. I'm doing good too. Thank you for asking. I finally learned how the old menu system worked with it being alphabetical, and then the new system came out. I think it is still alphabetical, but just within all of the separate categories, and it is some interactions are just not logically placed. Like, I wouldn't think that certain interactions are hidden behind certain categories. Okay, she's gonna go and sit there. Then can you do your homework here? No, she's gonna walk over to her desk again. Okay, whatever. You just do you. No, you're not gonna cry it out in bed. What are you sad about anyways? Oh, because she has the strict family dynamic. No, not practice acting, practice singing. Practice singing. There we go. It is very confusing. Thank you for the lurk. Thank you, thank you. Okay, she's just gonna do her homework. Look at her. She's so cute. I love her short hair. That was a good decision to give her short hair. Also, she wants to stomp playfully on the splash pad once. And it is kind of warm out today. So maybe we can all go to the water park. How are you doing? As soon as he's done with the upgrade, I think we can go to the water park. I've never been there. Also, she got us a gift. Wait, who did she get a gift? I got you a gift for you. I got a gift for you because you're such a good neighbor and I appreciate it. You don't even live in this world. Why does it say neighbor? You don't live here. Is this a new storyline? No, it is not. We've been playing with... Why is it lagging? Hello, game. Please don't lag. We've been playing with the Not So Berry Challenge since December 2021, actually. Embarrassingly long. A gift? What? Why is my game lagging? I don't like lag in my game. It also very randomly shows up. But, I mean, I've been very slow, and I also took a 4-month break from the storyline. But this is the 4th generation that we're playing with. Okay, please tell me lag is gone. Lag is not gone. Why is it lagging so bad? I'm just gonna see if it kind of pops out of the lag if we travel later. And otherwise, I might have to briefly refresh my game. Sometimes if you jump into maps, it removes lag. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, I'm gonna probably go into, like, if I travel... Okay, now we have a slide. Now I'm gonna travel to the water park, and I hope that it will actually remove the lag. Because then it kind of reloads the entire game. We have to go to San Sequoia, to the New World. And then, where is the water park? I think it is somewhere over here, but I'm actually not sure. I think it is in this part, so I'm just gonna go to the library. It also has a really bad lag over here on the map, so I'm not too sure that this is gonna go well, but otherwise I just quickly do a restart. That's fine. Luckily, my game restarts quite fast, so we don't have to wait very long if we have to do that. I guess we should change games. I don't think so, Top Top. I really want to play The Sims. If you like got to pick, Top Top, which game would you want me playing on stream? Do you have a preference? Also, hi Leeks, welcome in. I hope you're doing so well. It is really nice to see you. I hope you're doing good. Okay, no, there's still a very noticeable lag, so I'm quickly going to just save and then restart my game. Also, hi Rising View, welcome in. Where did you get the loading screen from? We do have a loading screen command, right? Also, hi Starlight, welcome in. I hope you're doing so well. That loading screen, yeah, let me just quickly... I think we have a command for it, but I just don't know it from the top of my head. Because I do have like a direct download link to where I got it from. Because it is free, so you can just download it as well. I'm just gonna exit game because I already saved. Oh, thank you. So it's just load. That makes so much sense. LS makes so much sense. But yeah, the link was just posted in chat. That will take you directly to where you can download the loading screen if you want to. I'm gonna cry? No, you deserve it. You deserve it. Water park is on the other side by the community center. Thank you for letting me know. Thank you, thank you. And also, welcome in. I hope you're doing really well today. Doing okay. I'm glad to hear that. I'm well too. Thank you for asking. I just like being here. Well, we like having you over. Mario Kart is your final answer. Oh dear God. I need to train before I can play on stream because I suck at the game. I used to be so good at Mario Kart and I don't know, I lost all of my skills. All of them. Every single one. So rude, honestly. So rude. Also, I just realized I need to open something. because I don't have it open and I kind of need it. Rude? Yes, for coming up with the one game you know that I'm bad at? Like, rude? That is what I would say when I never had the skills. Uh-huh. No, but seriously, I used to be really good. Also, hi, little buttery. Welcome in. I hope you're doing so well. It's nice to meet you. Your cat looks just like mine. Isn't she adorable? She's just chilling. She's just having the best day. She is just having the best day. Okay, come on, game. You can load. You can do it. Thank you for that follow. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Welcome in. Wi-Fi Sports is my new final answer. Okay, that one I can handle. Even though you beat my ass in that one too. Blob, hello! Hi friend, welcome in. How was your stream? I hope you had an amazing stream. It is so good to see you. Hello, hello. I see you were playing some Planet Zoo. How was it? What were you doing? Were you building amazing zoos again? Were you building absolutely amazing zoos again? I like literally every time you post screenshots from your zoo, I'm like, I want to go there. Like, I need to visit. Like, in this actual, you need to make this an actual zoo. Someone needs to hire you to design an actual zoo. Also, let me say hi to all of you. Hi, Dwarfy, welcome in. I don't know if Blob has a rate message. Well, I feel like you made a beautiful one. It works. Also, Zimzoon, hi. Let you watch from the basement. That's kind of nice. Also, how are you doing? Welcome in. And of course, Lisa, welcome in. I hope you're doing fantastic. I was following Gibbons all around all stream. Wait, why? Were they walking around in your zoo? What happened? But I hope you had so much fun. Thank you so much for deciding to come over here and for deciding to share your community with me. I really appreciate it. Yes, 8 followers to go. 6 followers. Help. Thank you so much for those follows. I really appreciate it. For those of you that are completely new to my stream, I do have a small little raid video. It's like a 1-minute introduction to me and my streams and my community. I would very much like to share that with you so you can kind of get an impression of who I am and where you ended up at. So I'll be right back with you guys. Hi, welcome in. My name is Rosanna, or Ro. I mostly play The Sims and Minecraft on stream. They're all dying or fainting by seeing the fire. What am I supposed to do? They're gonna die. Please sit on my shoulder. I said please sit on my shoulder and it did. I'm from the Netherlands, I have ADHD, I'm part of the LGBTQIA+ community, and I love raising money for charity that tends to come with incentives that I might regret afterwards. Oh my god! I cannot handle sour things and I tend to get caught in 4K saying very stupid things on camera. Lemon. Yummy. Can you show the butt? Oh, oops. She is doing the partner pussy. I didn't mean to say partner pussy. I have 2 cats named Toot and Sus who sometimes think that this is their stream and not mine. I'm a little bit distracted. She is so happy with herself. She's like, yeah, look at me being here. I am an absolute plant mom, so much so that the community is named Jungle of Planties, and you are more than welcome to hang out with us. But if you need to practice some self-care like drop a lurk, stretch, or hydrate, please make sure to do so because self-care is very, very sexy. That's a little raid video. I hope you enjoyed it. But yeah, welcome in, everyone. Like I said in the raid video, thank you so much for that follow. I really appreciate it. If you need to drop off, drop a lurk, especially you, Blob, because you just had like a stream. Your ear is killing me. I'm so sorry. Thank you for the lurk. Please go take care of yourself. Please, like, rest up. I hope that your ear stops bothering you really fast, but thank you so much again for trusting me with your community. For those of you that do want to hang out with me or with us, it's not just me. We have a bunch of wonderful people hanging out here as well. Feel free to do so. You are absolutely more than welcome to. I am currently getting really close to maybe being able to apply for Twitch partner. So if you do decide to stick around, feel free to like get rid of the referral rate part of the link. of the URL, or like double clicking my profile picture, or clicking the link that was just posted in chat. That will basically just link you to a new version of my stream, because that would massively help me. But thank you so much for deciding to come over here. Can we get like a really massive shout out for Blob, by the way? I just realized, totally didn't say this, but can we get one of those super fancy ones that is floating above chat? Because then if you guys are not following Blob yet, you should really do that. Seriously, one of the most talented builders in Planet Zoo, but also in other games. Like, I've seen what you can do in The Sims. You're amazing. So you should really go follow. Also, just really good vibes, lovely person, very caring and sweet, and you will love it over there. So, like, please make sure to drop your butt. That is on the follow button that is floating above chat right now. But yeah, for those of you that do want to stick around, we are playing some Sims today. I just had to do a small restart of my game because there was an extreme lag, but we are currently playing with our Generation 4 of a Legacy Challenge, and you are more than welcome to hang out with us. Blob is tall, so look it up to him. I've never met Blob, but I do believe that he's tall. I've seen some pictures. Let me see. Went to the kitchen to make a quick sandwich, ended up being there for 45 minutes, came back with avocado sandwich and grapes. Let's go, Muskunen. Enjoy your food. That sounds delicious. And also, that's fair. Like, you made proper food and you took your time to do it. And also, yes, I have a Starbucks cup. I'm not sure if you're referring to the one that I'm using on stream today, but this is a Starbucks cup from, I can quickly show you, from Oslo. I also have like a very simple Starbucks cup, but I'm not sure. Maybe if you saw that one in the raid video. I'm not 100% sure, but the one that I'm using today is from Oslo. I got it for my birthday from Jenny when I was in Oslo on my birthday. Let me see. Also, hi Dutch Lion, welcome in. I hope you're doing so well. It is good to see you. Hello, hello. But it feels like we've met in dreams. I hope those were good dreams though. I see they are doing Starbucks cups from around the world. They are. I've seen them here in the Netherlands as well. Like, a bunch of cities have them. Actually, Rotterdam, where I live, also has them. But I love that I have one from Oslo, like a place that I actually visited. Also, I just realized, is it Kalmev? I hope I say that correctly. Thank you so much for watering the plants. I hope you're doing well. It is really good to see you. Don't forget to take a piss, y'all. Yeah, so like, if you guys are hanging out here, or you're maybe new to the stream, we have this little thing. It is a channel point redemption called Water the Plants. It actually counts how many times you redeem it, and you can only redeem it once per stream. So basically, it's kind of like a tick off that allows you to count how many times you've been present in stream. And it is just one channel point, so it is just this like fun little thing to do for yourself. But feel free to water the plants if you want to. Obviously, you don't have to. There is no like need to do it, but yeah. Also, water park. Let's go. Community center. Oh wait, it's from the rec center, so I need to travel. Just go to manage worlds. Thank you all for watering the plants. It's always good to see, like, if I do a little reminder that it works, like that it helps people, you know, to remember to water their plants. Look at you, Megan. You watered the plants. Let's go. So I need to go to San Sequoia. There was no green collect leaf points when I came back, so daughter has been here collecting points and pretending to be over 18. That's a skill. Pretending to be over 18. Also, oh wait, I keep forgetting that there's this whole side of town. Like, I keep forgetting that we have this whole side of the map in the top corner. Wait, but we were traveling. Not me just accidentally going into Manage Worlds instead of traveling with my family. I need to go here and then do like that and then travel with them. We need a stretch. Let's do a stretchy. No worries, Megan. No worries. Good luck with the schoolwork. I hope it goes so well. I never watered the plants, but I can assure you I've been here before. I believe you, Jazzy. Thank you for the hydrate. I appreciate it. And thank you, Tub, for doing the loading screen thingy. Okay. And now I need to do move like that instead of going to manage world. I don't know how I messed that one up. And then I need to go here, San Sequoia, Rec Center. There we go. And then I need to travel with all 3 of them. That didn't take forever. Oopsie daisies. I am really cute. No. I said it again. For those of, like, people that have been hanging out in my stream for a long time, you guys will know. You might also, I don't think it's been in my raid video, but I think it's one of my alerts now. I just called myself cute when I wanted to say curious. I wanted to say I'm really curious, and I said I'm really cute. And it has happened before, unfortunately. I was trying to say I'm really curious if we get into any distinguished degrees with Siri, because she didn't get any scholarships. Freudian slip, it's okay. I love that saying, and I say it too. Where does it even come from? I have no idea. Gotta hit Google. But you are really, thank you, Pick Up Notes. Thank you. And thank you, Cece. Thank you, Micah. Shush, you guys. Can't. Like, shush. I can't deal with you guys today. You're all being way too nice. And I don't know what to do with that. Oh, look, splash pad. Thank you, Simpson, for the applause. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. And thank you for the 50 biddies. Oh. Okay, we need to go to the splash pad. Oopsie daisy was defined in 1888. Glossary words of the used in the neighborhood of Sheffield. Thusly, oopsie daisy, upsie daisy is an interjectional remark addressed to children when they fall down. A man who sold bootlaces in Sheffield was called Oopsie Daisy. That is very random. No, no, not you clipping it again. I will forever be remembered as the person who keeps calling herself cute. That's going to be my legacy. That's going to be my legacy forever. DRL is perfection. Cute hot snake pasta that? Nothing beating the partner pussy. Okay, that's true. That was like, I think, one of my best moments. There's worse legacies to have. That's very true. Yeah, fair enough. Okay, she is gonna stomp, but she needs to be playful while doing it. So I wonder how that's gonna work. Because she's now stomping, but she needs to become playful. How does your sim get playful? Like, what is an easy way to become playful? I know you can take a bubble bath, but eat gummy bear pancakes? Make silly faces? Take a bubble bath? Watch comedy TV? Okay. Joking around? We can try that one, yeah. Hi, Cece, welcome in. How are you doing? It is so good to see you. I hope you've been well. Doing a lot of funny interactions. Okay. So maybe her mom... Where are you even? Oh, you're just very slow. Is her granddad already here? No, he's almost there. Wait, I just noticed this super cute side table at the dock. This is such a cute area, by the way. I wish this was a playable lot. Like this on the water, that's such a gorgeous location. Okay, but what if you go over here and like oh wait, you're actually moving? Where is he? Oh, he's over there. Okay, and then you're gonna tell him jokes. Oh wait, it says tell Goofy story. Stories? No. Funny jokes, inside joke. No. Quote cartoon character. Funny. Silly behavior. Make silly faces. Okay. Got very confused until I checked chat. I realized when I said it out loud that you might get confused. Yeah. I'm good. Hope you're doing okay. I don't know if I said it on here, but I finally got my license a couple of days ago. Let's go. That is very exciting. Congratulations. Congratulations. That's a big milestone. So close to 25K. I don't think we're that close to 25 yet, Sakina. Imagine it just going up like... But hi, how are you doing? It is good to see you. And thank you, Ancient Starfruit. Thank you so much for the lurk. New... oh, channel points. I was like, this is not 25K. But yes. Ooh, channel points. 25K. That's a lot. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. New family dynamic. Jokesters. Cue the punchline. Alexa and Dandy just can't stop cracking each other up. It's always a hoot when these two are in the same room. Family members with the Jokesters family dynamic will choose to perform funny or mischief interactions with each other more often, and they'll get extra playful when spending time together. Would you describe the family dynamic between Alexa and Dandy as being Jokesters? Oh, I love that. Yes, let's go. That is so funny because he is like trying to warm up to having a child. Like he was not connected with his own child, but now that he's a grandchild, he's kind of like trying to loosen up and like actually be nice. I like that. That's cute. Okay, but now you just need to get playful. Joke about boogers. Silly behavior. Goof around. She's just getting really energized from it. Make funny faces. What, a gilf? A what? What? What does the G stand for? I'm very confused. Oh, he's a grandpa. Thank you. Thank you. I mean, let's take a moment to appreciate. Like, can we just all simp over him a little bit? Like, imagine this is your grandpa. He's like wearing nail polish and everything. How is he a grandpa with no kid? He has a kid. He has a kid. He's just not close with his kid. He accidentally had a kid when he was a teenager himself, and he was not ready to be a dad. So, this is his daughter, Siri. She is, let's just say that she is really not close with her dad. But then she also got a kid as a teen. And now Dandy is far more mature. Like, now he's actually an adult, and now he has a little kid in the house, and he's kind of like trying to make up for what he missed with his own daughter. Well, I didn't mean to say, like, imagine this is your grandpa. I meant to say, imagine your grandpa looks really good. Like, imagine the attention that he would get. Yeah, she has daddy issues. I mean, or imagine being a grandpa and looking this good. Or grandma, for that matter, by the way. Feel free, make, if it's a very long reaction, I would say DMs. If it's like a short reaction. I'm concerned. Okay, I told you guys that you should not give me a microphone. Because I say dumb shit 24/7. It's a very pretty location. Thank you for changing the, yes, I love the water park too. It's very beautiful. Is it weird if I was more emotional that Joey and Chandler had to break open the foosball table? No. No. That hurt me too. See? He thinks it's funny too, but she's playful, by the way. So we now need to play in water and stomp playfully. You guys, don't you dare, any one of you clip this, okay? Yeah, just feel like not again. I know, I had that feeling too. Okay, she's stomping. No, she's not. She's just playing and then she's gonna stomp playfully. Pro mod, yep. Are you sure you want to be doing push-ups here? Like, that doesn't seem like a very sensible location. She wants to become friends with 3 other children. As soon as the treehouse is finished, we can, like, invite over children. That's kind of funny. But I think we can now go home. What did I do? No, you just missed the very, very, very dumb thing that I said, right before you came in. Like, you didn't miss anything because it was very dumb. So there's no way that we need to repeat it, you guys. Like, goes into thought. No, please, no. I said something very dumb. Can we just leave it at that? Like, not, you know, drag old cows out of the sloot. Which I know you will understand, but no one else will probably. Well, unless you're Dutch, you will know, but... That's a very good Dutch saying, by the way. Dragging an old cow out of the canal. She needs to go to school tomorrow. I think that maybe she needs to use the restroom and then maybe have like a quick meal. She can have maybe like a ham and cheese sandwich. And then I think she can go to sleep. Siri is already getting some food all by herself. And then I'm just going to leave her to do that. What are you doing? Nothing useful. So that means that you can use the restroom. Sounds difficult. No, Top. No. Oh my God. Not that title too. People are gonna so click that title because they're gonna be like, oh, what is this about? Remember when I said that it was gonna be my legacy that I called myself cute? Yeah, I feel like I just, I topped that. I love the bright yellow. Thank you. Thank you. Get famous on TikTok easy. Did someone say Gil? Master, no! This is my next viral TikTok. Okay, sure. Sure. Awkward. Okay, you can also have a quick shower after you... No! Pee, please also pee after. She's having some food, then she's gonna go to sleep. She's hysterical. Oh, no. They can die from being hysterical. Like, look, even Alexa's hysterical from all of your weird stuff here going on. See? She thinks it's funny too. I'm being bullied by my game and by chat. I love you guys though, but still. Just on lurking to say, I never knew there was a thing called a gilf, and now I will spend the night unremembering it. I will join you, Aspendosia. I will join you, especially all the things that I said about it, wiped from my memory. Also, thank you for lurking. I really appreciate it. Kids can't die from emotions. Okay, good. Whew. The stress. The stress. What are you doing? Oh, she's gonna voluntarily work out. Okay, I'm not mad about that. He just had some food. I think then you can fix this because it's broken. That thing breaks so often, by the way. Crazy. She's just gonna do a workout. I think she doesn't have work again tomorrow. I wonder if we already have an answer about university. University. Syria has already applied. Okay, where do we check our status for university? Check application status. Okay, let's go. Your legacy challenge will always be the accidental partner push. Yeah. I feel like I will have multiple legacies. Something with partner pussying and gilfs and like... There's more, unfortunately. Thank you for the uptime reminder. Thank you, thank you. Also, it's getting a little bit dark in here. That's better. I'm just gonna see if she already has an answer on her. Ooh, she got accepted! She got accepted into university. She got... Wait, what? Siri was not accepted into any degrees. Siri was not accepted into any degrees, but she was accepted into distinguished degrees? Hi, Mini Meek. Welcome in. How are you doing? It is so good to see you. I hope you're doing well. And hello, Noah. Hello, hello. Actually making the fucking team for this weekend. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I hope you're doing so well. So she wasn't accepted. She wasn't accepted, but she got distinguished degrees. That's weird. Also, hi Kim, welcome to chat. It is so nice to meet you. I hope you're doing well. Welcome in. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to look into this a little bit more after the break, and then we're gonna like pick which degree she's going to do. I think I need to check. I think physics is the one where she'll eventually start higher in the bodybuilding career, but I kind of like need to actually look that up. Also, thank you so much for the follow, and thank you for the pronoun check. My pronouns are she, her, but I'm also okay with they, them. If you're hanging out here, feel free to drop into chat and like let me know your preferred nickname and your preferred pronouns. We also use the pronoun extension here, which I will quickly do. Oh, thank you, Tup Tup. I thought you were working. You've been hanging out here so much. You should work. Obviously, you're always more than welcome to hang out here, but we also use the pronoun extension. If you click on the link that was just posted in chat, that will provide you with all the information on how to set it up. But basically what it will do is it will actually show your pronouns right next to your name in Twitch chat for me or anyone else who is using the extension in their browser. And also, hi Molly, welcome in. I hope you're doing so well. Stop being funny then. I'm sorry, I simply cannot. I'm gonna take a quick break. If you're hanging out here, I just use Kim, and my pronouns are she, here, she, he, it. Thank you so much for letting me know. I really appreciate it, and welcome in. I hope you're doing so well. Feel free to check out how cute you are during my break. Sorry, 5. Bot is lying. Sorry. It just got worse. Okay, better be a good snack for me in the fridge though. Sparkling water. Seriously. The bot hates me today. I hope you all get better things. Also, Annie, hi, welcome in. I hope you're doing really well. It is nice to see you today. I'm gonna take a quick 5-minute break. I will be running some ads during my break today, but the ads are always shorter than my break, so don't worry, you're not actually missing any of my content. But I do that because then people that come in after the break actually won't get any pre-roll ads. Like, that's a nice thing, I hope, for them. But I'm going to be back in about 5 minutes. Don't forget to also take care of yourself. If you take any vitamins or medications, this is your daily reminder to do so. And then I will see you guys in a little bit. And thank you for that follow. I appreciate it. Hello? Why is it one off here? It says your follower goal, 5,000, is just completed in my activity feed. Excuse me? What?
Let's go.
I go on a break and you guys complete the goal? Ugh. Thank you, Noah, for the dance party on Youngcat. More dance party. And for the 300 bits, thank you. Feel free to dance along by doing exclamation point dance in chat. 5K followers. Thank you. The kitty in the corner is just like, thank you guys for dancing along. Ugh. This is crazy. I mean, like, okay, this sounds so silly. At one point, like, you're getting really close, so you know that it will happen at some point.
Choo-choo, motherfucker, let's go!
Not you starting a hype train. Raven, thank you for the 100 biddies. I appreciate it so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But like 5,000. That's just beyond my wildest dreams. Seriously. Thank you guys so much for all the congratulations in chat. That is so heckin' kind. 5K. I'm gonna put you in an elevator. Are you guys ready? Hub tub. I'm gonna do like elevator music. There you are. You arrived at the ground floor.
We did it also my fave alert.
Y'all! What the heck?
Mountain mama, country roads, take me home. Sorry. I don't know what happened there.
I love this community. I love you. You deserve this and more.
What the heck? I can't speak. The elevator music. Holy cow, what are you guys doing? Holy shit. I'm gonna put you in an elevator. Are you guys ready? I'm gonna do like elevator music. I need to breathe. There you are. You arrived at the ground floor. I'm speechless. What the heck? First, Tub, thank you for the 1,500 bits. That is bonkers. Thank you so much. Also, you guys, I just noticed that train is a level 5. What the heck? Like a second ago, it started. Holy cow. Thank you, Tub, for the 1,500 bits. That is too much. Thank you. Then, Ariel, thank you so much for subscribing with your Prime. I really appreciate it. You only have one of those, and you decided to share with me. I feel so, so honored. Please enjoy your badge, your emotes, and your ad-free viewing. Then Undecided for gifting 10 subs.
You really like it here, Imnu, and he mostly lurk. Wanted to chime in. You seem like a lovely person and he really enjoy being here when he can be had as Wiggle.
What the heck? Thank you. That is so sweet of you to say, and thank you for the 100 bits and for the incredibly kind words. I really appreciate that. I wanted to just check, like, the 10 gifted subs from Undecided went to Kiakaro, to Kadaru, to Mercedes, to Carolina, to Casijo, to Carly, to Tanya, to John's Banana, to Ariel, and to Demi. If you just got gifted a sub there, please, please, please enjoy your badger emotes and your ad reviewing for a whole month, courtesy of the very, very generous Undecided for gifting out 10 subs to the community. That is wild. Thank you so much. And Manders with 1,000 bits. Holy butts. Thank you so much. That is too much. That is so generous. I love you too. Thank you so much for wanting to be part of this community. I heckin' appreciate it. And then Undecided with the 1,500 bits. What? You really don't have to do that. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. And Noah with the bitty booping. I'll boop the nose. Boop the little toot. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And then thank you, Bree, for the 100 bits. You guys, what the heck? That is so kind. You are so sweet. I really appreciate it.
Cute. No, curious. God. I should stop talking today. I just called myself cute.
There is the original clip, though.
Congrats, Ro.
What the heck? You guys, I'm gonna do a party stream. Thank you so much, Faye, for the 500 bits. I appreciate it so much. And thank you for bringing up the original Q clip. It's kind of nice that we got that in this stream. And thank you, Aspendosia, for gifting out 5 subs to the community. That is so heckin' generous. They went to Dinor, I hope I said that correctly, Kiku, to Megan, to Melu, and to CC Simmer. If you just got gifted a sub there, please enjoy your badger emotes and your ad reviewing for a whole month, courtesy of Aspendosia. That is so heckin' kind. Holy cow. That hype train is at level 6. I can't. I can't with you guys. You are so sweet. So sweet. What a great emote. It's the one of the channel favorites, I have to say. Koki.
rosannatxt.
Thank you for the 100 bits. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. That is so kind. I was like, which one is it again? I'm so glad I guessed correctly. I love it. The timing of that is very nice. Thank you guys so much. This is above and beyond. I'm like, I haven't even properly said thank you for all 5,000 of you who decided at one point or another to drop their beautiful round butt.
Wow. Staying on brand.
On the follow button.
Again. Damn it. I'm just so tempted to do it all the time.
rosannatxt.
That one, exactly. All of you dropped your rosannatxt butt on the follow button at one point. Thank you, Undecided, for the 420 bits. I really appreciate it. That alert is so good. Arr. Why did I do it again? I should learn from my mistakes, but one never does. Apparently, not me, at least. But thank you so much to every single one of you who at one point decided that they wanted to be part of this community, whether that be lurking, chatting, whether that be for like a little bit on the occasional stream or being here every single freaking time. You are all amazing. I cannot decide. No. That's not the word I wanted to say. But my brain read undecided and my brain just went, I'm not decided. I can't speak anymore. Bailey sent you a message in Discord. Alyssa, stop! You guys, you need to see this. You got. Wait, I need to go here, and then I need to show you guys. Look. This is the cutest ever. Stop. I'm not sure what it was, Sarah, if it was the chemicals, or if it was you, Bunch, with all of your generosity, or if it was the 5K. Is that the famous partner pussy? No, this is little Bailey. This is little Bailey. But what the heck? Thank you guys so much for wanting to be part of this community, for making this whole streaming journey such a wild ride. I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you for wanting to be here. For hair masks go hard these days. Well, you know, you saw me with the hair mask. But thank you. Like, seriously, there's no words that are big enough to describe my gratitude for every single one of you, for wanting to be here, for wanting to spend your time here, for just helping me in upholding such an amazing community. Because this is literally, the amazingness here is not just me. It's every single one of you. And like, you guys built it just as much as I do. Seriously. And thank you guys so much for that freaking level 6 hype train. That is above and beyond. Thank you for that generosity and kindness, and for all of your sweet words and support. I cannot do what I do without every single one of you. And I'm just lucky. That's what I am. I'm above and beyond lucky that I have all of you guys here with me, and that you want to hang out with me while I play The Sims and say very dumb things while I'm on camera. But thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. From like the bottom of my heart. So much. I appreciate it. A hecking ton. And I can never, like, I always feel like I'm not saying thank you enough, because it's so much bigger than the thank you that I'm saying. But I do my best to like say it with words, if that makes sense. If that makes any sense. But you guys are so sweet. To look at you grow. Shush, Meg, shush. You all have been here for such a long time. Group hug, yeah. Can we all get some really big hugs in chat? Like, can we all do hug group, and then we do group hug? Hug everyone also works. We can all hug. Let's do some really big hugs and love and hee hee. I love to see it. Thank you all for hugging and joining in on the group hug. Holy cow. That is so many hugs as well. Fun fact, we just reached 2,250 hugs. Thank you all so much for just being part of this amazing community. You guys are also all amazing. Literally every single one of you. 5,000 hugs, here we come. And yeah, this means that we're gonna throw a 5K follower party. I have an idea for the follower party. I think it's gonna be like a long stream, so somewhat like 10-12 hour stream. I'm going to finally make a brand new shell challenge. Obviously, because it's going to be such a long stream, I want to make sure that I find like a day where I can do it. It's probably going to be a Friday because I already have that day off work, but I just need to check my calendar because very stupid things like I have dentist appointments and stuff on Fridays as well. So I need to like look in my calendar when we can do a proper 5K party. I'm gonna do some like set up maybe some fun incentives or things. We're gonna do a brand new shell challenge. We might do some, we're probably gonna do some community games. So we're gonna do some words on stream, maybe some Mario Kart, like stuff like that. We're just gonna vibe and hang out and like celebrate the fact that there's so many wonderful people who somehow all found the same space on the internet. But yeah, I will let you guys know all the details about whenever we're gonna properly like celebrate this. in a big event. Also, hi Zuzu, welcome in. It is good to see you. I hope you're doing really well. And also, Charlotte, shush, you're gonna make me cry. Thank you for wanting to be here as my mod and like all the steps of the way. I really appreciate that so much. I need to give up. Yes, of course, Muskunen, of course. Go rest. Take care of yourself. I'm very proud for like recognizing your boundaries. Challenge everything. I hope that you have some really good rest. Thank you so much for hanging out. And yeah, the mayhem was big, so thank you for reposting. The kitty in the chat needs a little pet. Okay, we could do a little pet. Wait, I'm gonna do it like this. I can't read it. It's too far away. I wish I could show it better. Blob, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Dwarfy. That is so kind of you. What the heck? Thank you, Dwarfy. Welcome to the jungle. You're officially a strong growing plenty now. Please enjoy your badger emotes and your afternoon for a whole month. Those were some good kitty cuddles. I feel like she is happy now. She also immediately needs to wash because apparently my hands are really dirty. Yes, of course, Charlotte. Thank you so much for hanging out here. I hope that you have a wonderful rest and that you wake up all rested tomorrow. Thank you so much for being here. And also party time. Thank you for watering the plants. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. This is Seuss. The one that you're seeing now is Seuss. And the fun fact is actually in the past almost 2 years, she very rarely showed up on stream. And in the past week, she has showed up on like 3 streams last week and today. So I don't know. I think she discovered that she is secretly a streamer. You're good. I'm glad to hear that. I'm good too. Thank you for asking. I just realized I have some chocolate. I just got 2 pieces because I've been eating so much. But it's good. And she discovered she gets plenty of pets here. Exactly, yeah. How old are Tooth and Seuss now? 5.5. In August, they will be turning 6. Okay, but right before the break, we left off on kind of a cliffhanger of Siri not getting into any degrees, but she did get into distinguished degrees. And I think the reason for this is that she dropped out of high school. So she didn't finish high school, so I think she technically wouldn't get accepted into university, but she has some really high skills. So I think because of that, she's actually getting accepted into the distinguished degrees. I just need to know which one will lead to which career. Because the career that she needs to do eventually is be a bodybuilder. And I'm not sure if there's any like study that will give us an advantage in that one. How to apply. I actually don't think there is one. No, wait, biology will give you That's weird. Biology will help with, like, the core skill is fitness, and the careers that you will be able to do from it is athlete bodybuilder branch. So that's good because we kind of need that one. So then I'm gonna do distinguished degree in biology. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I hope you're doing really well. It's so nice to meet you. And decorate the streamer, the crown. Okay, let me grab it. I just noticed the redeem. There we go. Yes, of course. Enjoy your dinner. I hope you have a lovely time. Thank you so much for hanging out here. I really appreciate that. Okay. Also, let me put my blankie right because I feel like my other cat wants to be on my lap right now. Okay. Can we then click it away? And do we then like actually apply for university? Enroll in a university. Okay. Let's go. And then I think we're gonna have to drop out of the work that we're doing, like our career. But I'm not sure. We might be able to combine it, but I know that being at university takes quite a lot of work. And I think it is time that we vote. We were gonna do... Wait. Biology is at Foxbury, I think, if you do the distinguished degree, right? Yeah, biology, distinguished degree. Are we gonna do 4 classes? That is going to be the quickest way to complete university, but it is definitely going to be very intense.
Hello.
Thank you, Doc Lover, for redeeming the Hi, I'm new. My name is Rosanna or Rosie. I use she, her pronouns. I am from the Netherlands. I play a lot of The Sims. Today we're playing the Not So Berry Challenge, but I also try to build at least once a week because I do love building in The Sims. I have 2 cats named Toot, that's the one that you currently see on my lap, and Soos, that's the one that's behind me that you can see on the cat cam above me. I work part-time as a content creator, part-time as a project manager. And feel free to ask any questions that you have. Feel free to hang out with us in chat if you want to, but you're also more than welcome to just lurk and vibe. My SimDip 4, oh, it was so stressful, but so fun. I kind of like the idea of maybe trying to do 4. Also, hi Laura, welcome in. I hope you're doing so well. Thank you for watering the plants. Thank you, thank you. Okay, but I'm gonna set up a quick poll because I need you guys to vote on something. Let me do a manage poll, new poll. So okay, I just started a poll. The question is, where are we going to live? Because the reason I wanna let you guys in on this is basically the house that we're currently living in, we completely paid it off. We can actually go and live at campus for a while. That will cost us a little bit more money. And that would mean that we leave Alexa at home. It basically means that Alexa will not be living with us. So we're leaving our daughter with our father, so her grandpa, and we are gonna go away to university, at least for this semester. Or are we going to stay in our current house and kind of develop our storyline from there? I think if we move to campus, we might actually run into like money issues and things, so we might make it way more challenging for ourselves. It will also allow us to completely immerse ourselves into the university storyline. The risk is that like life in this household, like with Alexa and Dandy, will kind of continue out of our control. So we will not be able to control what Alexa does or how she grows up. However, she is not the next generation. So it's not like the biggest problem, and we can make sure to invite her over or like visit our parental home as much as we can. So feel free to vote on the poll. I put it on like 5 minutes. I currently see that the votes are going to where it's a 60-40. Oh, it's like a 59-41 split between campus and current house. You're fine. I'm so glad to hear that. I'm doing good as well. Thank you for asking. Also, I just realized I don't think we did a timer for the crown, but I'll just wear it like for at least another 5 minutes or so. Okay, we're gonna do distinguished degree in biology, and I think I'm just gonna start with 4 classes. Thank you for watering the plants, Dorothy. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, and now we're gonna either, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I hope you're doing so well. It's nice to meet you. We can live at home, which is no additional cost. We can move out of the current lot, and that's what we're not going to do. Or we can do university housing, which will cost us 642. Thank you, sweetie. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. That is so sweet. I hope you're doing, like, enjoying your self-care time. I hope you're enjoying it to the max. Okay, it's currently at 68% for campus. I'm just gonna let it run for a bit. But yeah, if we're gonna live off campus, I think this university housing was actually built by me for our save file. It is going to be 10, so we're gonna have 9 roommates if we live here. Petra also says congrats. Thank you. I appreciate it, and I'm so glad to hear that you're enjoying your self-care time. That is so nice. Thank you, Andy Pendy, for redeeming the Hi, I'm new. My name is Rosanna, or Rosie. I use she, her pronouns. I'm from the Netherlands. I work part-time as a content creator, part-time as a project manager. Over here on Twitch, we play a lot of The Sims. I am currently playing the Not So Berry Challenge. We are on Generation 4. But I also try to build at least once a week. We are doing this challenge, which is called the 100 Real The Sims builds, where I try to replicate 100 real actual like builds in the real world into The Sims. It can also be like houses from TV shows and stuff. We're currently finishing up build number 5. We're going to do that this Wednesday, and then we're going to start with build number 6. So it's a very new challenge. And you're more than welcome to hang out with us. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask them. We just had a win with some sunflowers in Fork Knife. Let's go. Let's go. That's pretty pog, not gonna lie. Okay, the poll is currently at 67% for campus and 33% for current house. Ooh. I feel like it even moved one up. You have like probably about 1.5 minutes left to vote. If we're gonna move to campus, we're gonna have to redecorate. Wow, I just muted in time for that sneeze. That came out of nowhere. But we're gonna have to probably redecorate the room just a little bit, because obviously the rooms that I decorated in this tower are not going to be her theme, her gray theme. So we're gonna have to probably redecorate for a bit. Bless you, thank you, I appreciate it. My nose is very itchy right now. Thank you, Andy, that's very sweet of you to say. Welcome to chat as well. No 50-50 the poll. No, Top. We're not going to 50-50 the poll. Thank you. Thank you for the bless yous and the gesundheits. I appreciate it very much. Okay, the poll resulted in campus with 67%. So that's what we're going to do. Which is going to cost us over 1K. And that is even after we already got the 2 scholarships. See, I told you, we only got super duper bad scholarships. But we can do a student loan. And then kind of pay that off later. Because I know that their household bills are like 4K or something. And I know that Dandy makes 4K a day, but since I won't be living here, I don't want to take the risk. And I think she will be able to pay off that easily if she gets a good job. I'm just going to do the loan thingy. Okay, and I think we're going to take just a little bit of money with us. Maybe like 750. Then we definitely need to keep up our job. With the Uni expansion pack, what does it give you in the new world? I'm going to show you in a second because I think we're going to be moving right away. Like, I think as soon as I do this, we're going to be moving out into campus. So then I can kind of show you the world. Or do we take 1K? I think I'm just going to allow myself the 1K. Are you sure you want to continue? You are about to create a household with no funds. Oh, no, I need to move it. Just kidding. Just kidding. Not me saying, oh, I'm going to give her 1K and then not move the money, you know? Just not do it at all. I have so many tabs open. Why? Not so berry. We need that. We don't need that one right now. We don't need that one anymore. Don't need that one anymore. I have so many tabs open. Because I Googled things and stuff during stream. Very chaotic. Okay, I think we're good. Rags to Riches Uni Edition. That is actually a lot of fun. I've done it, but if you do like a proper Rags to Riches, you have to start with absolutely 0, and I'm not sure if I'm ready for that. Wasn't our legacy child? I forgot. No worries, no worries. I mean, Alexa is important to the storyline, but she's not our next generation. The following items were returned to either your Sims inventory or the household inventory after being left on another lot. Siri left the aesthetically portable tablet. Oh, wait, that is actually linked to her, so she now has her own computer. Oh, she took that from home. That is nice. Let's actually see. So this is the university housing. I built this tower. It is actually funny that we're living in this one and not this building. But that's fine. Like both of the I can speak. Both of the university housing are quite nice. Obviously, it's very Foxbury themed. This one has 2 stories. Upstairs, it has this nice like shared living room. There's multiple bathrooms. There's this big open area here that is kind of like a shared living room too. Then upstairs, I kind of want to claim this bed because this is one of the few single rooms in the home. And I think she has actually claimed this room, which is actually the best room of all, but I would be okay with claiming this room, I think. Yeah, I think that would be nice because that also would put us really close to the bathrooms. That would be ideal, I think. So I think, can I? Everyone but Siri, and then I'm gonna assign this bed to her. I am probably gonna go into build mode and change this room a bit because right now it is super duper bland and I don't really want that. Also, I see that there's a laptop here by default, but we also have the portable tablet thing. We actually might be able to sell this. And then we already have this laptop and we can kind of take that after going to university. Is there anything else that is interesting on this lot? We have the pong table. We have this dance floor area over here. I think one thing that we're gonna have to buy that I didn't think about taking is a microphone because she needs to practice singing. Thank you, Duck, for watering the plants. Welcome in. I hope you're doing so well. It is really nice to see you. I hope you've been good. I hope you had a nice weekend as well. But yeah, on university, so basically this is the building that you actually go to for classes. This is kind of the main hall where you go for sports. Obviously this is like a part of the campus, so you have different campus buildings. I'm not sure if you can see it from here. I don't think so, but there's also the Brightchester campus, which is currently, also I never noticed there's a really big city view. Did you guys know this? Is your dorm on your EA account? I think so, yes. I will have to check for you because I'm not 100% sure. But I did build the dorm towers. I mean, there's also a version that comes with the expansion pack, but I built this specific version because I'm playing in my own save file. So all of the lots that you see up until Snowy Escape are the lots that I built. And like from there, I kept the ones that are in game by default. Is that Send My Shuno? I don't know, but that would be kind of fun if it is. Oh crap, I needed to go here, view catalog. I also have this one. This is like a student home, like a student container home. I built this with Little Simsy's shell. This is also a really nice student housing in case you want to download it. I'm very proud of that one. I remember us building that one when I did, was it? I think it was my 1-year stream anniversary or my 1K celebration. Also, thank you for watering the plants, Dog Lover. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Or at least the plants appreciate it too. I thought I had uploaded it because since it's in my save file, I know that my best friend like placed down. We worked on a save file together, and she placed it down in her save file. But I also did like the renovation of the student hall in the other university. That's this one. but I'm not sure when I did the university housing here. When did I do that one? I built so many houses for our save file. It's crazy. Because it says that this is... Wait a second. It now says that this is my last build, but it's not. I have way more builds than this. Tell me, Kara. Thank you, Leaks. That's so sweet. Thank you, thank you. Tomorrow, 4 p.m. ticket for TwitchCon go live. No way! Okay, I need to talk about that in the chat on the Discord with everyone because we need to decide how many days we're gonna go. Let's go! That is so cool! I think this year I kind of want to go both days. Like last year, I kind of felt sad that I didn't get to go the second day. Even though it was a really nice day, I kind of also wanted to go the second day. Are they sold out usually since no money right now? They tend to get sold out, yeah. Especially the 2-day tickets. Like the single day, I feel like Saturday sells out really quickly. Then after that, the 2-day tickets sell out really quickly. And then the Sunday as a separate day is almost never sold out. Hi, Valentin. Welcome in. I hope you're doing so well. Sunday had a lot more learning stuff, went to mod panels, etc. Yeah, exactly. And I really wanted this year, like, take the time to also properly network with brands and stuff. Because last year, obviously, it was so nice to hang out with the community and all of you, but I feel like I didn't really take advantage of being at a conference for streamers. So there was like this whole fair of a lot of brands that I could have introduced myself to and I didn't. Don't they usually sell out in a few minutes? I think the American one does, but the European one isn't as bad. Or at least it wasn't last year. I wouldn't gamble on it though. Like that's the thing. I wouldn't gamble on it. But obviously maybe this year it's not that bad at all because last year we didn't have a TwitchCon for 3 or 4 years. Row partner before TwitchCon. I don't know. We'll see. It would be cool because then I get to go to the partner party. I'm still trying to find the build. I know it should be on my gallery, but for some reason, if I do only lots, because I think I saved it as a lot and not as a room. And I think I can also look for it if I search for Foxbury. I think then it should also show up. But now I'm already seeing builds that I didn't see before, so I'm just gonna look for it. You think you found it? Really? Okay, good. Good. Thank you, Mestre. Thank you. I appreciate it a lot. I used to run a dating site for chickens, but I was struggling to make ends meet. Very smooth. Very smooth. Okay, for some reason I can't find it even on my own gallery, but it should be there. Like, I'm pretty sure that I uploaded it. Foxbury exclusive, it's under? Thank you. Wow, thank you for letting me know. That's good. I'll try to remember it, because if we're going to be playing here, we might get this question more often. And then it's, like, good to know what I called it. And then I think there's, like, 2, so you have this one, and then this one is a separate build, but it kind of has the same layout and build-up and stuff. But I think this has, like... Yeah, it's the same build-up, same idea, same concept, just different layout of the... Like here, oh, she should have been living in this building. Because here we have yoga mats instead of the dance floor. Yes, of course, Robin, of course. Okay, but I think I quickly want to hop into... You know what we could do, too? We can buy some posters and stuff at, like, the little kiosk. Oh, crap. I can't edit. I can't edit, but I know that there's like a little kiosk that you can buy posters at and stuff. I also know there is a cheat to edit. I'm gonna look up the cheat. Is it the free build one? Yeah, it's the free build one. Yeah. Is it enable free build? Yeah. There we go. And now I can do it. Nice. Because I just want to change, like, I'm not gonna buy her a bunch of things, but I feel like this bed, I think, actually comes in, like, a black and... Maybe I can see... because there is... Yeah, we have a rug here. Does that come in gray? It does. Okay, because I kind of want to give her room just this slight makeover to be, like, black and white and gray. I think that could be nice. And then we can get the rest out of, like, out of the little shop, the little kiosk. But then at least, like, the basis of her room is, like, black, white, and gray. And then we can personalize it further if we want to. Because apart from this, the rest of the room is very, very bland. I do have to say that these curtains really annoy me. I don't like them. So I kind of want to change those out. Let's see. Gray. Do we have any good gray curtains? We can just do these. I think they're better. I think they're a little bit more neutral. Yeah, okay. And also, we have 2 presentation boards. Can we see anything on the calendar for our... Okay, we can see our schedule here, but where else can we see our schedule? I think over here. We have class... Sorry. We have class on Tuesday and Thursday. We have 2 classes on Tuesday and Thursday and 2 classes on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, which basically means that we need to go to class every single day. Here we have, oh my God, this is so bad. We have a class from 8 to 9:25, and then we have a class from 3 to 4:25. That's like the worst schedule possible, okay? Then we have 9:30 to 10:55, that's doable, and 1:30 to 2:55. Okay, so our Tuesdays and Thursdays are better days than our Mondays. Thank you so much for the hydrate. Actually, I'm out of that drink, but I do have some tea. I do have some tea. Okay, so we don't have a really good schedule, and also we officially have work from 5 in the evening until 9 in the evening, and I kind of want to try to keep that work. Because we need income. Like, we need some sort of a money source, because we now have 1K to our name, which definitely is not little, but also not very much. And I think if I do it well, I should be able to fit one of the presentation boards over here. It's not ideal, but I think she should be able to access it. And then maybe we can start working on that one. Like, it is now Wednesday. We have, it says our first class in 2 days. Although I think that is tomorrow, actually, looking at the schedule. Do we have work tonight? No, we don't. Okay. So we can hopefully work ahead a little bit. We should also at one point introduce ourselves to our roommates. Like, I have no idea who we're currently living with in this house. Absolutely no clue. So that might actually be a good idea to work on our board a little bit and then find who else we're living with. Because very important, by the way, we are going to have to meet our next love interest in university too. Also, I just realized this has been well over time. I just started to feel that I was wearing it. I hope we have any cute roommates, but I'm not sure. You are cute. You look really cute. I like you. Okay, I want to introduce myself to you. I'm also not sure if all the beds in this house are already taken. Like, if someone is staying in every bed, or if it's still generating the Sims that live here with us. Okay, I want you to continue capturing information. Thank you for wanting to pick a question card. Let me grab those really quickly. Is it Jalen? I hope I say that correctly. Welcome in. Hello. And thank you for the compliment. That's very kind. But welcome to stream. I hope you're doing so well today. It's nice to meet you. Okay, I'm gonna set up the poll because I'm not 100% sure if currently mods are up for it or like if they're here. Because I know you two, bro, have to do your work. You're here? Well, I already opened the poll thingy. Would you rather, and now I need to remember my own question. Genius. You said it right. I'm glad to hear that. I mean, you need to do your work, Tub Tub. Okay, the question is, would you rather be a character in an action-packed thriller or a romantic comedy? I just started the poll, and you guys get to vote on whichever one you think it fits with you the best. Employers taking the job from employees. I'm sorry. But you told me that you had to work really hard because you were really busy. Oh, did I? It's supposed to be WYR. Would you rather? But apparently I cannot type, and this is why I should not do things like this myself. Which one is option 1? The one that shows first. Action-packed thriller. And then the second one is a romantic comedy. I mean, I think in my case it would be romantic comedy because I am I'm not fit enough to be in an action-packed thriller. I could never. I would suck at that. But imagine being an extra character. That would be nice, though. Like, I think an action-packed thriller is more fun, like, to be on set. I can't watch horror movies or thrillers, so this answer is very obvious. That is fair. That is fair. No thriller, please. I'll die. Same. I do get nightmares from them. I'm so glad that you all feel this because I'm totally the same. I would trip over my own foot while running. Same. And then like smack my face right into the ground and lose like at least 2 teeth. So you say Sunday won't be sold out usually, if I heard it correctly. That's my guesstimation. I only have 1 year of experience to base this off. I only remember last year, I originally wanted a ticket only for the Saturday. That one was sold out first because Dina actually had to buy a whole weekend ticket because she only wanted to be there with me on Saturday. So she bought like the expensive ticket to be there on the Saturday. I know that I think at the time Sunday wasn't sold out at all. Eventually the weekend tickets sold out too, but they are a lot more expensive. So if you don't have much money to spare and you can only go 1 day, then either buying the Saturday really early on because then it's like cheaper because it's just 1 day, but that sells out quickly, or waiting and going on the Sunday. I think like those are then the 2 options, but the weekend ticket is relatively expensive. I vote action-packed, but only if I can be an unharmed NPC in the background drinking tea and watching the action. Yes, that would be me too. But imagine the movie being Indiana Jones or something cool like James Bond, and then just being the extra. That would be nice, though. That would be nice. Doesn't have to be the main character. Like, I just want to be sitting in a cafe silently watching. I love that everyone is, like, just agreeing on this. Everyone's like, I want to be in that action-packed movie, but only as an extra. I don't want to be the main character. Also, hi, Miss Wordplay. Welcome in. I hope you're doing so well. It's really nice to see you today. I'm not sure if I can go money-wise, to be honest. I also don't know what the price is going to be of TwitchCon tickets this year. I remember last year the weekend ticket was 135. And the day ticket, I believe, was 65. So it was cheaper if you went for the whole weekend, like then in comparison. No, wait, that can't be right. No, that can't be right. I think the day ticket was 75 and the weekend ticket was 135. So it was like, or maybe even 80. So like it was significantly cheaper for if you wanted to go both days to buy a weekend ticket. But it was definitely expensive. It was not cheap to go. And you could always do what like a lot of other people did last year too, is just come to Paris and then not go to, yeah, maybe in the 90s even. It was definitely not cheap. But then like just coming and not going to the conference. The only thing is that during the day, a lot of people will be at the conference. But last year we met up at night and we had like drinks and we went out and we hung out in the park and we already met up on Friday evening. So it wasn't like everyone saw each other for the first time at TwitchCon and you were missing out if you weren't going to the event itself. Like there is always that possibility. I know that a lot of people did that last year because they didn't want to waste their money on the tickets. So it's a no for you, yeah. Especially if you already spend a lot of money on other tickets, then that might definitely not be the best idea. Also, hi Diaz, welcome in. I hope you're doing really well. It is so good to see you. I hope you had a nice Easter weekend if you celebrated. But yeah, my guesstimation is that the tickets this year are going to be more expensive even because of inflation. Like, and Paris is a more expensive city, so the place that they're renting out, like the conference center, is probably more expensive than they had in Amsterdam. Also, romantic comedy won by far with 84%. Holy cow. Didn't expect that to be so overwhelming, that choice. But I like it. If a single day ticket go for more than 100, I wouldn't be surprised. No, I think this year round, single day tickets will be 100 plus, like plus or minus a little bit around that, maybe 110. And I think the weekend tickets are going to be 150, 160, maybe even 170. Since travel and stay alone Sunday to Monday is 180 already, so maybe just go to Paris then. I feel like if you have things that you want to do in Paris anyways, you can just during the day maybe do something else, but there will be plenty of time to meet up with the people who are like at the conference, but they have so much time outside of the conference too. Also, hi Caroline, welcome in. I hope you're doing so well. It's really nice to see you. Thank you for watering the plants too. Oh crap, we're sleeping in like a really bad bed. That's difficult to say for me. It still says class in 2 days. And it says term days left not started yet. So I think we might be lucky. And we might actually have started university on a good day. So maybe we can put this in our inventory. Wait, can I not drag it? Why not? Put in inventory, please. Wait, you woke up, but wait, did she just fart? My sim just farted. She needs to go to sleep a little bit more. Hi, Estella. Welcome in. Thank you for watering the plants. I hope you're doing so well. And welcome back, Laura. Welcome back. I kind of want her to get as much sleep as possible. Because we're not going to get much sleep as soon as we're like actually in uni. You can make them fart. Wait, really? How? Also, it is Earth Day tomorrow. In my save file. What do you guys want to do for Earth Day? I kind of want to do something fun. Maybe we can travel like to a park or do some gardening. Yes, of course, Estella. No worries. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you wanting to hang out with for a bit. Started your Pack Legacy Challenge recently. I'm having a good time and I just wanted to say hello, Gina. What the heck? Thank you so much. I really appreciate you wanting to play the challenge. And I'm really glad to hear that you're having fun with it. Like, obviously, writing a legacy challenge, it was something that I really wanted to do ever since I started doing gameplay myself. But it's kind of scary to kind of write your own thing and then put it out in the world. So it's so much fun to hear that people are like having a good time playing with it, honestly. Uni is killing you? Like IRL uni? You press on the sim and there's something, forgot, but you can fart and burp? No way! That's hilarious. I love that. Okay, I think we are going to use the restroom real quick. I don't think we need to take a shower yet, but I was thinking maybe we can travel to the Commons, because there we can have some breakfast, we can do some studying, and hopefully meet some other students. I think that would be good. I think it's be gross. I love that. I need to try that. IRL uni, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm wishing you all the luck with uni. I don't know really about spending the day alone in Paris, since it's a way bigger city than Amsterdam, for example. That's very true. Have you ever been to a big city like that? Because I feel like I would be okay with spending a day alone in Paris, but that's because I've been to Madrid and London and like some places by myself already, like Barcelona too. So I feel like I have some experience in visiting big cities alone, and then it definitely makes it easier to do that. Okay, I've seen you 10 times now. I'm gonna just introduce myself. No, not rude introduction. Funny introduction. But I'm sure I'm just overreacting right now and it will be fine. It is definitely a big decision, so it is completely fine that you're like feeling big emotions with it and that you're worried maybe that you won't be able to afford it and like worried about how you might spend your time. I would be too, and that is super valid. I would just say like take your time to think about it. It's good to know now that like the tickets will go on sale somewhere this week and you have some time to think about maybe what your maximum budget is, what you want to spend on it, how you would feel if you don't go to the conference, like if you would dare going alone. Maybe you can find people from the community that are going to TwitchCon but are not going to the conference. Like all of those things. Maybe you can use the chat that is in the Discord, like in the Planties Discord, and ask if there's anyone else who has the intention of going but not going to the conference itself. And maybe you can like hang out. But I totally get you stressing over this, so please don't worry about it. That's not a weird thing. That's so valid. I've been lurking, but I'm now going to bed. Thank you for lurking, Lynn. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much on the sweet words. You are so kind. Thank you for hanging out here. I hope that you have a wonderful sleep and that you wake up all rested tomorrow. Hi, Monkey Spams. Welcome in. Thank you for watering the plants. I hope you're doing so well. Right now, I basically have no money and I gotta find a job to be able to pay for this, but I have 100 saved already. Let's go. See, there's a start. There's a start. That's definitely a positive thing. I moved from a tiny town to live in London for 3 years, really jumped in the deep end to force myself to be fine with it. Yeah, and it definitely takes time. Like a big city, I mean, I grew up in a big city. Rotterdam is like, compared to a lot of big cities, it's a tiny city, but it's still a big city. And even I had to say that cities like London and Paris really overwhelmed me. I traveled to Copenhagen by myself. It was lovely and really nice, but there's just this thing about getting to know a city and like having to understand a subway system, like having to understand how to just go about your day and like where to find your information and, you know, stuff like things that you don't really think about, maybe like where to go for food if you're by yourself. All of those things, like they kind of stack up. But the thing is, you can do it. You totally can. Like, you just have to decide for yourself, is it something that you want to do? Language barriers, definitely, yeah. London to Brabant was quite the change. Yes, I can imagine. Also, Estella, thank you so much for wanting to continue the gift sub that you got from Pickup Notes. I really appreciate that. That is so heckin' kind. That I never know why that one doesn't give an alert, but please enjoy your badger emotes and your ad free viewing for a whole month more. I was born, raised, and still live in a town of 3,000 people. Yeah, then going to a big city is definitely a thing. Like, that's not just something little, and it is okay to not, like, feel that it's something little. Also, wait, I just realized that you were saying something. Your essay is so difficult, it has to be exactly 3,500 words. One word more or less will deduct 5 points. Who came up with that idea? That's just unfair. Seriously. Wait, did she just get romance with her? Did I see that correctly? Oh, they have very bad compatibility though. So that's not gonna work out. Also, I just realized we were gonna break up with Tanner over a fight. Oh, we need to invite him over. Because we're gonna have that fight with Tanner now. Because she moved to university and she's gonna invite him over and he's gonna come and he's gonna be like, why did you leave Alexa with your dad? Like, why did you just leave her at her house? Why did you go to campus? And she's gonna say, it's my dream. I'm gonna go to university. I'm gonna have like my own future too. And then he's going to be really mad about it. And then they're gonna break up. Also, we learned that Misaki is evil. Great. So our next door roommate is evil. I would love to move to a big city. I'm tired of my small one. I'm curious as well. The question that Melissa asked, like, which city would you like to move to? Different country for sure, but absolutely love New York when I visited. Ooh, that's a pretty city. I've never been, but I've had friends who visited and they liked it a lot. Which major is she doing? She's doing biology because that will get her ahead in the fitness career. Your essay is awful. That's just the worst. Like, honestly, that's the worst. If Tanner is going to be over, he's probably going to show up over here. Also, they're making food. Do we have a little fridge or something somewhere? We do. I'm just going to drag the food to the fridge because that's going to be very useful because then we can eat from the fridge. The cringiest science there is. Ugh. I've been to big cities, but not alone. I do feel like that would help, though, if you at least have been to them, because that gives you a bit of an idea of, like, the structure of a big city and stuff. Oh, wait, I think, oh, Tanner is here. Okay. We need to go here. Oh, she's already angry. Good. Oh, she doesn't like her roommate. That's gonna be great now, isn't it? Oh, he's gonna come up. Oh. Well, then you... No, don't go down. Don't go down. Okay. More choices. Mean. Okay, we can actually do break up, but they're gonna have an argument. Ask what Tanner's problem is. And then they're gonna argue. So mean, arguments, argue about parenting. And then they're gonna argue about career. Because this is gonna be about both. There we go. What? Why? Oh, okay. Okay, they're also gonna do it publicly in the student housing. Gonna be great. Welcome back, Laura. Welcome back. Oh, look at them fighting. This is an important moment in the challenge, you guys. Because they're gonna break up. This is going to be her first lover, and that don't work out. That's okay, Robin. That's okay. As long as you give yourself time and be kind with yourself. Also, hi, Dottie. It's so good to see you. I hope you're doing well. I have daddy issues, so my career. Yeah, she's gonna go full force on him. She's very angry. She is very angry. I kind of feel bad for him. Also, the lighting in here is so light that every sim that walks here is getting, like, super white. I would like to go to the UK and work there for a few months, but I'm afraid I'll be homesick at the time, and I'll probably go there on my own. I mean, also, being homesick is super normal and super valid. I feel like the most important thing is kind of, like, trying to find your friend base or, like, people that you can fall back on in that new place. As soon as you have that and you have, like, somewhat of a stable... There's a hair stuck in my mouth. Like, group of people that you can socialize with. Being homesick still sucks, but at least you have people to turn to, you know? Also, unicorn headband? Okay. Also, just a little heads up. I cannot stream until, like, super late today because my boyfriend has to leave for work really early tomorrow, so our alarm will probably be at, like, 6:30. or something. So I just want to make sure that, like, I don't go to sleep too late. And especially for him, because I don't have to wake up super early. But if he's going to wake up, I'm going to wake up that early too. I know I'd be homesick and cry like a baby. My parents leave for a few hours and I get so worried. Yeah, but that's also part of growing up. Like, that's something that you get used to as well. It's definitely difficult in the beginning, but it is also something that you'll get used to and get better at as well. Okay, are they gonna have another argument about parenting? They're gonna like yell a bit more about parenting. And she's going to insult his face. You ugly face, I never liked you anyway. I just had a baby with you because out of spite because no one wanted to date me at prom. She's gonna imply that his mother is a llama. This sim is a masterpiece. Looks like Siri just befriended an idealist sim. Idealist sims are gifted when it comes to endeavors of creativity. In terms of sim preferences, will you say that Siri likes idealist sims? Sure. Oh wait, there is actually a mod. There was a last exception. Just caught, something is going wrong in my game. So I'm just gonna let it scan because I'm kind of curious which one is causing issues. Yelling at you in like 10 minutes? Thank you, Tub. I appreciate it. I moved away over 2 years ago and I still get homesick. It's totally normal and nothing to be ashamed of. Exactly, yeah. And also, it is definitely not a reason to let you be stopped to like live your own adventure. It is just part of it. Just as having to pay for a new apartment. Like, that also sucks. Or maybe having to sell your stuff. It sucks, but it's part of the journey and it's completely valid to feel those things. Imagine having to walk down the stairs and this couple's just battling it out. Yeah, they chose a very interesting and particular spot to do this. I have to say. Like, they could have picked a better spot. They could have picked a better spot to do this. Yeah, the pros outweigh the cons for sure. Or at least, obviously that depends. Like, there might be people for who it really doesn't. Like, I know, for instance, friends of mine or like family they just don't overcome the homesickness and then it's too much and then it actually doesn't outweigh it, which is also okay. Taxes are the worst part of the journey. That's very true. I feel like especially if you're moving countries, having to relearn a whole new tax system is just painful as fuck. I think that being able to be homesick is such a lovely idea. It means that home is your safe place. That is true, yeah. That is true. Like, you can long for it, and that's a beautiful thing on its own, too. I remember saying this to Sweetie at one point. He was like, I really miss my girlfriend. And I said, it's actually beautiful that someone can give you so much love that if they're not with you, that you miss it that much. Like, that you can miss another person and the thing that they give to you and like the way that they make your life better, that you can miss that so much that it physically hurts. And then the missing really sucks. But if you think about like kind of the poetic and beautiful side of it, it is like realizing that someone does that for you, like someone that you didn't know before, someone that you met along the way in your life, gives you that feeling that feels so good that you will miss it if it's not there. That's like such a beautiful thing. Holy cow. Taxes are absolutely terrifying. Yeah, they are. I can only hard agree with that. As a business owner, taxes are my worst nightmare. Taxes in a different language even. I feel for Valaria right now, like moving to the Netherlands, having to do your taxes here, because I know for a fact that our taxes system, terrible for someone who doesn't speak Dutch. And then on top of that, terrible on its own. Like, seriously, I feel for everyone who moves to the Netherlands and has to do their taxes. Because I grew up here. I'm like, I consider myself to be quite smart and relatively well educated. I actually took courses on taxes in the Netherlands, and I still do not understand. It is just so difficult. You're telling me that calorie I needed was a literal lifesaver? I'm glad that I could help, honestly. I don't get homesick, but I have a separation anxiety from my mom because of childhood trauma. So if I don't see my mom, something irrational in me says I will never see her again. Yeah, and that's like also, that's definitely a hard thing to deal with, I can imagine, because it's like different than actually being homesick. because it's like a trauma response of your body. So I'm sorry that you have to deal with that, Laura. Someone is using my name for them. I was like, I'm scared. I didn't get taught about this stuff. Thankfully, I'm still with my parents. That does help if you have like grown-ups helping you. Yeah. You can see which mods are the problem. I actually installed another mod, fun fact for this. It's called Better Exceptions from Twisted Mexi. And it actually shows you, well, you can basically, whenever an exception occurs, you can actually have it, I'm just taking a quick screenshot, by the way. You can have it run a report for you. You can do it, Estella. It's going to be very scary, but also you're going to find a new part of yourself. Like for me, at least, moving out allowed me to really find out who I am as an individual. Like disregarding the context that I'm in or like the family that I'm with, just me. Guess I'm not moving to Holland then. I mean, we have a lovely country, but the tax system I wouldn't recommend. I'm glad that like you got help, Laura, and that it's actually working. Moving away from my parents is scary, but I'm excited to enjoy that uni life. I'm very excited for you. But yeah, I think in this case it is it is a milestones mod. That is okay. It's good to know because I can look into it after stream now. Wait, why are you walking away? I was still yelling at you. He's like, nope, I'm done with this fight. Is she gonna go after him? She's gonna go after him, isn't she? Yep. He was like, I'm walking away. I'm going to be the adult here. I'm walking away from this fight. And then she was like, no, hell, you're not. No, hell, you're not. We were fighting and you have to listen to my yelling. And he's just like super embarrassed that he came over to her university and just in the middle of her new university housing, she's just like screaming at him. He's like, why are you doing this to me? I've never met any of these people. Yeah, she's gonna provoke him too because she's really mad. He's gonna be like, see, I told you shouldn't do that. And then he's gonna be like, ah! She's gonna yell at him. I love, by the way, that their relationship is not taking any damage from this. They're like constantly fighting, but it's just fine. People are definitely watching. I know for a fact that all of you are watching this fight with me. So imagine how embarrassed he is. Okay, I think after this, they can break up. Oh, okay, their relationship actually is taking a hit. If this was in my dorm, I would be listening in like, thank you for the follow, welcome in, I hope you're doing so well, it's nice to meet you. Dude, please stop licking my hand. She's sitting on my lap and she won't stop licking my hand, it's very annoying. Yeah, come to the wall, be like, what are they saying? Can I like hear the words? What are they fighting about? Okay, I like that their relationship is actually like taking a hit. I would be texting my besties for sure, yes. Siri Rose is breaking up with Tanner Ricci. Oh my god. Thank you for the hydrate, by the way. Okay, they broke up. Are they broken up? Festering grudge, even no, it still says boyfriend. Break up. Hello? I thought we were doing this. Are we gonna do it again? Is he just saying no to the breakup? Is he's like, no, we're not breaking up. They're still boyfriends. Oh, no. There we go. Siri and Tanner have fallen out of touch and are no longer best friends. Siri just broke up with Tanner. Oh, look at their relationship as well. Oh, that just went from like pretty good to completely horrendous in a second. I just found you today and I love this stream already. Thank you so much. Is it okay if I call you Han? Or do you prefer any other nickname? Well, welcome in. It is so nice to meet you. Autumn Brown is calling us. No, thank you. I just had a big breakup. Come on. Thank you for watering the plants, Ariel. Welcome in. I hope you're doing so well. The drama. Yeah, I mean, this was a good breakup. I love how they're also like very casually chatting right now. I think you should just go away. He's like, no thanks. I'm good. Imagine if life was like that when your significant other wants to break up and you just go like, nah, I think we'll stick together. Hey, I think people do this. Like, they kind of like gaslight you into thinking that you haven't properly broken up. I've seen this with friends of mine, especially when they were younger. Then that person is just like, no, we're not broken up. Also, wait a second, Sam, I saw you come in earlier and I have not said hi to you, I think. In case I haven't and I have ignored you, I'm very sorry. I hope you're doing so well. Yes, I noticed Tub. I was just going to go to the dorms. No, not the dorms, like the commons, and I'm gonna get some food, and then as soon as she's eating some food, I think I'm gonna find someone to raid, and then we're gonna continue with her storyline on Friday. I'll be streaming the building challenge. 100 real to Sims builds. Wow, the building challenge. I made it myself. Wow. I'll be streaming that one on Wednesday, so we're gonna continue with her storyline on Friday at 7. And then on Wednesday I stream at 3 p.m. CET. We're on a break, exactly, yes. You're good. I'm so glad to hear that. So glad to hear that. And thank you for that follow. Welcome in. I hope you're doing really well. It is so nice to meet you. I saw you heading out, so what are we doing? Did she just follow me? Thank you so much for that follow as well. I really appreciate it. Welcome in. I hope you're doing good. She just literally followed me. You can't see it because the cat cam is blocking it, but the pop-up literally says, saw you were heading out, so what are we doing? She just came along. I mean, I'm not mad about it. It's kind of fun that my roomie came along to the commons. But I think we should be able to get some food here. She was listening. Yeah, she had a cup to the wall. Thank you for that follow. Welcome in. I hope you're doing so well. It's nice to meet you. Toot's head popping up in the frame now and then is so funny. Yeah, she's just sitting here enjoying the pets. Aw, thank you, Christopher. That's so sweet. Why can I not order food? It opens at 5? You're telling me that I can't get any food until 5? Stop licking my hand. It's annoying. Can I get some... I can buy a snack. A very overpriced snack. Holy cow. Okay, so we're just gonna go there. Buy a snack so that we don't starve. And then I think we can do our homework. Why do we have... Oh, we can do it together. Yeah, sure, we can do our homework together. Wait, which is our first class? I just realized. Our first class is in 18 hours, so that's going to be this one on Thursday, which is building with cells. Okay, so that's the one we need to do our homework for. There we go. Realism of overpriced uni snacks, true. True. Inflation! Imagine having to pay, like, 11 bucks for this. That doesn't even look good. Like, ha? 11 bucks. This. No, thank you. I think I'm good. I would cry if that happened. Yeah. Okay, but let's just make sure that she eats. I mean, it is getting her energy up sufficiently. It is a snack, but she's getting it up sufficiently. Also, festering bitterness. From feeling bitter from someone nearby. Wait, is Tanner here? Did Tanner follow us too? Or do you have a festering grudge against one of your roommates already? No, he's not here. Is Misaki here? No. There's no one else. She has a bad relationship with Mai. Wait, the principal from her high school that originally expelled her died? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Welcome back, Robin, for the full attention. Yeah, kind of karma. When my Sims are in uni, I always make weekly planners with to-do lists for them every day. I kind of should do that too, because she's doing 4 classes at the same time. She's doing 4, at least we started now with the right homework, so that's a plus. Wait, where are you gonna go? Are you gonna sit upstairs? Okay. Okay, she's just gonna sit here. She's gonna start her homework. I think that's a good moment to save the game. Because that means that next time, when we like get back into the game, we can just very easily sort of hop into a single sim save right now. It's kind of weird that we moved out of our house. We are eventually going to move back to that house, by the way, though. Like the house that we just left, she is going to move back in there. And I think that might actually be a really nice timing for Dandy to move out. Like as soon as she's done with uni and she goes back to her original home, Dandy is going to move out and we're going to give the house a makeover to be not as yellow, but more like gray and black and white and stuff. Right as I finish schoolwork. No, Top, no. Okay, let me save again just to be sure. And then let me see who we can raid today. Let me check really quickly who is live and who I would like to bring you guys over to. Oh, I know where we could go. It is a person I've never rated, but you guys might know her if you're into The Sims. Very much a big simmer. So I would like to take you guys over here. I think we can do it. I'm just watching a quick cheeky ad right now. Thank you, Micah. That is so sweet. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I really appreciate it. If you want to join our Discord and like hang out with us after stream hour or keep updated with my socials or my schedule, all of those things, feel free to join the Discord. That's also where I will be doing a co-working stream tomorrow, or like a stream, like we're gonna hang out in VC and then co-work if you want to. So if you want to join that, if you need like a working buddy to do some body doubling, all of those good things, feel free to join our Discord too. And if you want to follow me on any of my other socials, my card link was just posted in chat. I'm very active on TikTok and YouTube for The Sims, so feel free to hop over there if you like today's stream. That's another place where you can watch more of it. And then I'm gonna set up the raid. If you're gonna come with us, feel free to copy and paste the raid message. You can use the one with the emotes if you're not subbed. You can use, no, wait, the other way around. You can use the one with the global emotes if you're not subbed, and you can use the one with the emotes if you are. Thank you all so much for hanging out. I hope that you all had an amazing time. Can we also get like a simple shout out for English Shimmer in chat, just in case?
Really, really cute. Cute. No, curious.
Hey!
You should stop talking today. I just called myself cute.
Just one more time for this clip, hey.
Thank you for the 500 bits. I really appreciate it. Thank you for bringing that clip on. Thank you all for hanging out. If you don't get taken with this raid automatically, Twitch is sometimes a little poopy and it doesn't take you automatically. So feel free to click on that link that was just posted in chat, so you make sure that you have the stream that we're raiding into open if you want to come with us. Feel free to copy and paste that raid message as well. I will be back on Wednesday. Thank you all so much for hanging out. I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you for the wild 5K. I can't believe it. Holy cow. Thank you. You guys are amazing. I love you dearly, and I will see all of you on Wednesday.